Those are some good sound checks. Yeah. Welcome to Only in Early Access. We're starting off kind of tame this one because I'm real sleepy. I'm real eepy right now.
I'm real ippy too. I'm like real
Are
sleepy
you?
too.
Can you be really as eepy as me? When's the last time you slept?
Uh, the hours ago.
Oh, well, get fucked, loser. The last time you want to know when I got up? Okay,
Mm.
so when I got up, it was 8:50 p.m. yesterday to get up for work. I've not slept since because I had work and then I came home and then I had therapy early enough that there wasn't a point in staying and like trying to sleep because I was tired, but like I had a lot to talk about and I really needed the session. And then after therapy ended, because I even ran late, it was like an hour and a half to the podcast. And at that point, I'm like, okay, so I'll just push to the podcast and then crash after. So I mean, there's a real chance it's 6:35. If we hit 8:50 p.m., so in about 2 hours, I've been up for 24 hours straight. So I'm pretty
Well,
EP.
you gotta be.
I'm maxing the EP. No, it's all planned. See, even the bullshit with my dad that was planned when he fucked me over, whether it was unintentional or not, by going to the family thing. So I just feel like I can't now. Even that was intentional because now I'm gonna sleep so good to get up and play that Call of Duty beta, and I'm just gonna play that Call of Duty beta literally until I go to sleep for like work Saturday night, bruh.
God, I am so ready for that Call of
Bro,
Duty
bro,
beta.
I'm trying to hit like as if I can hit level 20 beta cap first beta, huge, huge. Because I'm only gonna play the Friday of each beta because I work Saturday Sundays. Like if I play anything in Saturday Sunday, it's like an hour or two, most across the whole two
Yeah.
days, right? Because of work. But
I
that's fine.
mean
That's
the
fine because I'm
the
taking 5 days off for the launch and I'm getting paid for it. So I'm happy to give up time in the beta. Y'all can get the practice in. I won't need it. I've been playing like crazy and everything. I'm
well
saucing
the
people
early
up, bro.
access oh excuse me the early access is from tomorrow till
Yeah.
September 4th. So that includes
Wait, what?
yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's literally so it's gonna
Wait,
be from
wait.
the
I thought
30th
it
to
was
September
like
4th.
29 to 1 and then
No, no,
have I
no, no,
really
no.
not understood? Wait, shut the fuck up. Have I really not understood that the
Yeah,
whole
you literally
time?
didn't understand the assignment at
No.
all. You
No.
did not understand the assignment at all.
Bro.
I saw you. You didn't understand the assignment.
I don't want to look at this. Oh no. Black Ops 6. Uh huh. Okay. Oh, I'm clicking on it. Here we go. Uh huh. It needs to know my age. Okay, there you go. Uh huh. Mm hmm. Mm hmm. Mm hmm. Mm hmm. Mm hmm. Okay. Open beta. Pre-purchase any digital edition and get early access to the open beta. Early access is August 3rd to September 4th. That's wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit, that's next Monday and Tuesday. Are just all COD for me then. Then open beta access is available from the 6th to the what? Bro, this beta is running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11 days straight?
No, 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 no. It goes September 4th. It takes a day off on Thursday, September 5th, and then you get 6, 7, 8, and 9, and
Okay,
6.
but it's on for like
A long time, yes.
it's on for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days straight,
Yeah.
almost a whole week. Break for a day, and then it's back for 3 days,
You got
bro.
it.
Bro, bro, not only did I not understand the assignment, when I then tried again, I immediately failed again. You okay? Yo, you failed twice, or you fucking you failed the assignment. That's already going on the title list. You
Yeah, yeah,
failed the
you're already
assignment.
done. You're done.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure you'll clown yourself soon enough. I'll be paying attention extra sharp now. I'm awake
All
now.
right, okay,
This
yeah, yeah.
espresso's kicking in. You failed the assignment. Oh boy. Yo, whatever though. Everything's coming up Stella. Whatever. It was shout out. Yo, you know what? You know what? Can we take a moment to shout out the homies? Can we take a moment to shout out the homies at Treyarch's, clearly fans of the show? Because COD Next wasn't announced when we had locked in we're gonna do the 29th. Then it was announced to be the 28th. And it was like, oh, well that's kinda cool. Oh, 3 zombies maps in a year? You mean the biggest zombies launch Call of Duty's ever had? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's that? A Nuketown Warzone? Yeah, now you have my attention. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty tight. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Rebirth was better. Rebirth Island was better because it was smaller. It was over quicker. You couldn't hide forever. It was just non-stop action. It was sick. It was tight. It was dope. It was good stuff. What's that? Killer Mike on the fucking the beat. Killer Mike, my man. Killer Mike. Yo, okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's that? 8 maps in the fucking beta? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, B? How could it get any better? We're just gonna skip our weeks and go into the COD news, and then we're gonna come back to our weeks and then do the rest of the news, because I can't wait. Because fuck all that noise. Let's talk about the real Call of Duty news that matters. The real shit. Because all that shit, who cares? None of that matters. It's dumb and stupid. New movement system, don't care. Zombies round-based, don't need it. The Replacer is back, baby. The Replacer. I'm in. Best COD's back, baby. COD's back. That's the sign. We're fully committed. We pre-order the game now. I already did. It's installed. But, like, I was going to anyway. But the point is, fuck all that actual interesting new gameplay, new maps, a new Rebirth Island, aka Area 99, Nuketown Origins, better multiplayer looking like vibes, fucking nearly 11 days straight of a fucking beta. That's crazy, bro. That's nuts. Fucking stuff you can unlock in the... All this stuff. All this really, 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 really good COD news. You know that the vibes that you're getting are true when the Replacer is back. Bro, do you know about the Replacer? Like, you know?
No.
What? You watched COD Next, you missed that?
I wasn't, like, there for COD Next just because of...
Okay, stop. I'm gonna help you out. Right now. We are conducting the first ever live intervention for my dear friend here and co-host, the Replacer. Yeah.
Rated M for mature. In Xfinity.
Oh! I hope I don't get DMCA'd for that. Do you know about the Replacer? Because he's back. Yes. He's back. Okay. He's back. It's yo. We were wondering. The vibe seemed really strong, right? All the marketing for this, the vibes have been really strong, but vibes have lied before, especially for CODs. But this is Treyarch. We can trust Treyarch still. They haven't let us astray yet. Even if Cold War had some misses, it was still good. Cold War. Since they started doing the Replacer, I believe in Black Ops 2, every Black Ops had the Replacer except Cold War. We're back, baby! We're so back! 3 zombies maps at launch, new movement, better, easier to understand gunsmith, that also has an in-depth system you can dig into, fucking 8 maps in the beta, more beta time than you've ever needed, 2 zombies maps at launch, 1 more within a year, the biggest zombies launch ever. Fucking, who knows what's going on? Janice shit, fucking tight, sick. These maps look dope. This gameplay looks dope. Fucking sick-ass camo grind out the wazoo. Fucking a Warzone map that's just Rebirth Island, but what if Nuketown? Yo, we heard you guys like playing Nuketown, so we put Nuketown inside your Warzone. All of it. And then, the Replacer, he's back, baby. He's back. We're back. COD's never been more back. Welcome to the official Treyarch Fan Club podcast for rebranding. We're going to have a lot of fun with this game. We're going to talk about this game for a very long time. So if that's not your can of beans, you might want to stop listening to the show for, what do you think, like 2 years should do it?
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah, because then Modern Warfare 4 will come out and we won't care. So skip the next 2 years, then come back then you can come back for 2 years, but then you gotta leave again because then it's Black Ops 7 time. Let's go!
Black Ops 7.
The Replacer on the PS6. I'm not making jokes. I'm just predicting a very, very likely future. Let's be honest.
Yeah, no.
If this all comes to pass, like, that's not even, like, bit-worthy. It's like, I just, like, did the most easiest magic trick in the book. I read the title of the next page in the novel that comes next, and was like, I bet this character dies. Turns page, oh no, they've died.
No. Yeah, they died.
It's like being surprised when a George Martin character dies. Bro, they gave him a name and let him do a thing. He has to die now. That's it. That's all he gets. Alright, let's talk about Call of Duty. I got the whole, I don't know if you have it, like, ready to go, so I'm gonna just pop it here for you so we can, like, go through it. This is like,
thank you.
Yeah. I was, bruh, I didn't even, like, watch the whole thing, really. I just kinda, I saw the Replacer, I killed the stream, I had therapy, I was like, yo, vibes on, the vibes are immaculate, they've never been stronger. The grind has never been more desirable. Yo, the Replacer's here, he's got you. He's gonna replace you, so you can do the important things in life. Play Call of Duty, Black Ops 6. Got a date with the partner's parents? Don't worry, he'll replace you. Got to deliver pizzas for that school fund? Don't worry, he'll replace you. Got a country to run that's being invaded? Don't worry, he'll replace you. Got a movie that you were supposed to be the leading role in? Don't worry, he'll replace you. I think you get the picture. Need to replace someone so that they can play COD? He'll replace you too. The Replacer.
I just want you
Dude,
to know.
I fucking love it. The vibes.
I want you to know, one thing that Call of Duty tweeted. Treyarch didn't tweet this, but Call of Duty verified this. You know how in the multiplayer, there's the whole thing about being able to, what's it called, grab people, like hostages, and use them as, like, a meat shield?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, comms are open. Comms are open between you and the
person you
player.
grab? That's
Yes.
so funny, bro. Toxicity to the max.
All they said was just be nice. All they said was be nice.
Oh my
Everyone's
god.
like, what are you talking about?
Wait, so, like, how does it work? Do you, like, just get close enough and you just grab them? Or do they gotta be, like, wounded?
I think you have to, like, it's sort of, you know how...
Is it tied to a game mode? Or just a thing you can do?
So. I think it's something you could just do, because I think it's the same way where it's like, you know how you go behind people and do executions?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Just
think
so you
it's
can
something
choose
like
to
that.
you can choose to just Gears of War them instead.
Yes.
Yo, a meta's about to be established.
Yeah,
Trust.
see, I think that's
Trust.
what.
Trust. There is gonna be the new montage is already here. It's already here. Fuck your 360 no scopes. Fuck your quick scopes. Fuck your wall bang shots. Fuck that shit. Fuck that noise. That's weak. That's lame. That's old school. It's outdated. Okay, obsolete. The Replacer needs new blood. Okay. So here's the play. Teammate gets taken hostage. Take the shot. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. And you know what? Fuck that. Do it with a throwing knife. Make it real fan. You know what? I just one-upped it again. Do it with an RC car. Don't kill your friend. Bet you it can be done. Bet you it can be done, baby. Bet you it can be done, baby. And you know who's the... Nah. And you know who's the sneakiest, most cleverest girl behind the RCXD since Black Ops 1? It's this bitch right here. I'm coming for you, big kids. I've been playing like crazy in the FPSs recently. I'm coming for you. I warned you bitches it would be over. It's over. Yeah, we're still on that train. It's over for bitches still.
It's over for bitches.
The bitches, it's over for them. I'm so obnoxious. Okay, let's talk about the news. Okay, so this is the official like Call of Duty Next comms and the Black Ops beta. So there's like 5 blogs here, 5 blog posts, and so the first one is like the global gameplay systems. The second one is the multiplayer intel. The third will be the zombies intel. 4 is the Warzone integrations. I almost said 6 because I saw the Black Ops 6 and it fucked with me for a minute. And then 5 is everything you know. So we're just kind of that like post 1 is like kind of like just that, it giving you the content. So we're just gonna kind of move on.
Yeah.
One thing I really did like is they have like the little tags of the different modes to tell you what's in what. Okay, so the multiplayer maps. They said the focus of the maps was like really making good use of the new movement, fast-paced action they're going for. 16 multiplayer maps. Good size. I think. I think 16's like I think 12 to 16 is usually the sweet spot to have more bangers than losses in terms of map, because there's always some misses. Just because by human nature, some of these are gonna be the big winners, and because they're so awesome, the less awesome ones will just get downvoted until there is the weaker at the bottom that no one really likes, just because they'll be bangers. Usually when it's a lower amount of maps, you get way more bangers, and even the non-bangers at the bottom are still kind of bangers. They're just not the bangers, you know? Everybody can't be Nuketown, okay? Nuketown is special because it's Nuketown. That's why we love it. We wouldn't love it if every map was as good as Nuketown. That would be terrible. So yeah, all the maps are small to medium-sized, which, yes, good. That's correct. Thank you. Fuck that large map nonsense. You want that shit, go play Battlefield, loser. Those games suck. With traditional 3-lane routes, and have been meticulously designed to fully realize the signature of the Call of Duty Black Ops experience. Which means the maps were designed with a new movement system in mind. It's not just slapped a new movement system on old-style maps, which would be really weird. These maps are designed, which means there's going to be a whole lot of hours needed to be put in about, like, okay, really dial in this movement system. What are its actual limits, right? And then once you start finding that out, then it becomes, does this work? Can I get up there through this? Can I slide through that? Can I squeak under there? I can. Can I eke out a shot from under the bench if I technically go supine and slide? Yep. There's going to be tech. There's going to be tech out the wazoo. 2 main categories for maps. 12 brand new core 6v6. And then there are 4 brand new, so all the maps are brand new, compact size strike maps to be played in either face-off 6v6 or 2v2 configurations. I like that. The maps are Protocol, Payback, Skyline, Lowtown, Subsonic, Rewind, Scud, Red Card, Babylon, Derelict, Vorkuta, Vault, Sandhouse, Stakeout, Gala, and The Pit. Oh. Also, they had a easier list to read there right underneath that. That's fine. Yeah. So, Babylon is playable at beta weekend 2. Derelict is playable at beta. And then Protocol training map at beta, multiplayer map available at launch. And then it's Rewind. I don't know why I thought it was Red Wine. That was weird. Scud, Skyline, all playable at beta. Subsonic, Vault, Vorkuta, Red Card, Lowtown, Payback at launch. That was the core 6v6 maps. The strike maps, Gala, Pit, playable at beta. Sandhouse at launch, Stakeout, playable at beta, weekend 2. So you get a fair amount of maps here at the start, and then weekend 2, you get a couple more. I think in total it's 8 out of the 16 maps. Half the maps, basically, will be playable throughout the whole beta as a whole. Just the other half won't come until later. But that's a fucking high amount of maps to let us run it in the beta. Usually it's like 3.
Yeah, they said it's usually like a small amount, but now it's
3 is the most I think we've ever gotten. Maybe one more the second weekend, but like never half the whole roster. It's crazy, honestly. Then, like, on the post, it even, like, gives you screenshots of the map and lets you see, like, the map icon, like, layout and stuff, and talks about the maps, but we're gonna move over, because multiplayer mode, variety of mode, and it says they like took a look at all the standard core modes, took some time to like adjust things. So you'll be able to play this new mode. They're trying a new mode again in the beta. It's called Kill Order. So the way this works is eliminate the enemy HVT, high value target, while keeping your HVT alive. HVT eliminations earn bonus score for your team. Kill Order is a 6v6 respawn mode that pits two teams against each other, each with their own high value target, or HTV, at any given time. Team scores points for all eliminations throughout the match. However, defeating the enemy HVT is worth the largest number of points, followed by eliminations by the HVT, then normal eliminations. So killing Mr. President is worth the most points in a game. Kills that Mr. President for you gets are worth the second most, and then everything else is third to the president's, basically. So I like that, because since it's not just like kill the president for points, but then the president getting kills is also more value than other people getting kills, it incentivizes you not to just full send it and abandon the president. You're actually going to want to play around him more, because yes, you want to kill their president, but you also want to set up your president to rack up as many kills as he can, because then if inevitably he dies, whatever, right? Like, if he got enough kills in a round or two, it wouldn't matter, right? You could afford to not get their guy first, right? Mm-hmm. There's a whole strategy about it. It's going to make people not be dicks, basically, more often than not. It's a really smart way to do it. The other modes announced include the following. So, Team Deathmatch, we all know. Domination. Capture, hold, and defend objectives. So, for Black Ops 6, expect the scoring footprint of each domination flag to be larger, more visibly marked, and renamed as a zone, offering greater tactical opportunities no matter whether you're attacking or defending. So, you'll get to kind of understand what the arena of each zone is, regardless of whether you have it or not, which is usually not the case. Usually you don't, like, understand quite where the limit of it is on one side, and they've just made it equal on both. So that way you have the same, at least, map knowledge, whether you're pushing in to take a point or pushing out to defend it, which is really nice. It's one of my favorite modes, too. Hardpoint, classic, gotta have it. Face-off, this follows the rules of a particular game mode, Team Deathmatch, for example, with score streaks disabled. So, I guess face-off is just classic COD, no score streaks. That's interesting. And then gunfight, eliminate all enemy players using predetermined classes to win the round. No respawns. Interesting. So it's gun game, but with no respawns. Whoa. That's kind of neat. That's a pretty interesting test of skill and adaptability. Because, like, even some of the best players in the world, it's like, yo, you put them on a weapon they just don't like. Even the best players losing something there, because there's just that internalized, I hate the way this weapon feels, right? Like, it's probably more so for them, because they have such, like, peculiar, perfect min-max setups, right? Like, with the attachments and shit. And then, oh, okay, so no, it's not quite that. Gunfight is a 2v2 mode that takes place specifically on the strike maps, the super small ones. Oh, okay. Alright, so he's gonna be RB, so we will be chilling. And we will be RB shortly later. Okay, and we're back from a break. And we were just talking about a gunfight, I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember where I was. Okay, so, but it's a 2v2 mode. It takes place specifically on the strike maps, the really small maps. Yep. In this single life mode, teams must eliminate the other team or capture the zone in the center of the map when it appears. Each player will have the same exact loadout as each other player during the round. Every round, the loadouts will randomize, and players will continue to battle until one team reaches the number of wins required.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so then they're talking about, like, the TTK.
Yeah, time to kill is a little bit
faster than they say you may remember from Black Ops Cold War.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting. Enemies won't have visible health bars, but a personal, contextual health bar when taking damage is one of the many, like, features that you can find on your own HUD.
Yeah.
That's pretty
They even
nice.
have the HUD there.
Yep,
And
the HUD's up. Yeah, there's a lot of audio improvements. The HUD is like customizable now for the first time ever in like multiplayer zombies, so you can like take away or bloat as much as you want. Slide canceling is a thing in any direction, which is crazy.
So good.
Body shield. If you're behind an enemy at close quarters and you require an extra layer of protection, you can choose to double tap the melee button and grab them to use them as shield, roughhousing them around for a few seconds while using your throw to absorb any incoming ordnance. And then you can drop the throw with a quick dispatch or finishing move before they expire. Dynamic death camera. With the number of hit zones more than doubling compared to previous titles, the way you succumb to enemy fire results in more bespoke animation, so the dynamic camera takes one step further. If you're rocked by an exploding lethal device, the cam follows your body in the trajectory. That's pretty nice. Okay, so as
really
well
funny. I love that.
yeah, as well as quickening the time it takes to get into a match, the multiplayer brings a variety of refinements and fan-favorite elements to the game. These include map voting, available at beta. You're able to vote in the lobby for your preferred map or classified random map prior to a match. Thank fucking God, dude. Best plays, depending on the mode and the matchup. Expect the final dynamic kill cam to showcase the best play of the game prior to the winner's circle. For search and destroy mode, players will view a final kill cam. Ooh, so we're getting a play of the game and then the winner's circle, the top 3 of the winning team. I like that. Winner's circle, the most impressive players of the winning team in a match receive their own winner's circle showcase with some of their statistical competence on display. This is also a location where you can celebrate your prowess when originally by employing fan-favorite emotes. Honestly, I love that in Black Ops 3. I, really enjoyed it. It's a little thing, but it adds a lot, more than you think. Theater mode, while not available in the beta, the experience brings a fully featured theater mode at launch, allowing you a robust suite of viewing options, including the ability to watch, pause, slow down, speed up, play back your various gameplay, including the ability to take screenshots. Note that theater mode is not available on previous gen consoles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The PlayStation 6 and whatever the next Xbox is called totally isn't coming in 3.5 years, at the least. We're not clearly being phased out at all.
No,
Anyone that's mad about that, I get it, but I also don't, because, this console generation's life is already longer than it should have been based on previous trajectories. COVID extended it so much. This console's older than people want to admit, I guess. But COVID also fucked up all perception of time. But, knowing that, people don't realize this console's in, the dead middle, at best, of its lifespan. Straight up. The PS6 is on the way. I guarantee you most of it's already probably, it's certainly gone through probably a myriad number of conceptual stages, already. The PS6 is coming. There's probably a PS5 Pro. The 6 is coming, in 3.5 years. I think 2 years would be crazy early still. I think we're gonna do 3.5. There's no way it's gonna be 4. There's no fucking way it's 4 years. Plus, honestly, as much as people always complain about new consoles, there is a lot of reasons why we eat that bullet, because it is just still easier to engage with as a consumer. You don't need any tech support, you just press the thing and it goes. And more modern consoles are so good that they can do most of the things the PC is doing graphically these days to a merit, and streaming's getting even easier on stuff, so it's you can do the whole content creator thing so effortlessly on the PS5 in honest to good quality all the time. It's not like it used to be, right? We've clearly upped the game.
Exactly.
And I need us to get on the next gen quicker rather than later, because this gen is still being held back by the previous gen. Because solid state drives on current gen and hard drives on others, and the best hard drive in the world is a piece of shit next to the shittiest solid state drive. That's just the difference in the tech. It's just that better. there's no way to go back. Like, if you haven't upgraded to current gen and you're a console player only, wait if you want to, or get on it. Like, these consoles are only going to get cheaper as time goes on. And honestly, the people who haven't upgraded yet, you're actually in the better position when the new console comes out. Because then, when the PS6 is out, right, and Xbox 2, for sake of stupid conversation. Yeah, that's definitely a potential title. Xbox 2, 100%. So, like, the thought here that people don't realize is, like, the people who don't have it yet and hate that they're about to be phased out from the old gen, no, you want to be happy, because you're about to grab a PS5 brand new, or PS5 Pro, cheaper than anyone else ever did, because by the time you have to do that, the PS6 is out. And they're not going to have the manufacturing problems they had with the PS5, because assuming no COVID, right? If there's no pandemic, then there's going to be enough of them. That's basically the math. Which means, if there is enough of them, every motherfucker and his yokel on TikTok and whatnot is going to go for that upgrade. And you, the person being forced to upgrade off your PS4, are going to be able to snag a PS5 or a Pro for, like, a probably 200 price difference than what anyone else got. And you'll be experiencing that solid-state drive tech. You'll be experiencing the best of that generation, having dodged all the hurdles, and you won't be not able to play any of the new games, because at that point, the old gen would be the PS5 era with the solid-state drives, and the new gen would be PS6 era with the solid-state drives and the Xbox One and the Xbox 2, right? Everything currently in circulation, which is current gen and immediate previous gen, will both be on solid state drive techs for the first time in console history. So at that point, no one's getting held back, and it's going to be so much smoother of a process to upgrade that, like, once we're on 2 solid state drive generations, the desire to upgrade goes away. You don't have to right away now. You can absolutely skip a gen entirely. 100%. 100% you can. Which you could never do before. Because once they're both on solid-state drives, that's it. That's done. It's too synced up now. Like, you're now entering the PC territory of, yeah, you have something of high quality. You don't have to upgrade for probably 5 to 7 to 10 years at most. At, like, minimum, right? Like, so, the sooner we get to the new gen, the better, honestly. But that's obviously coming, because this is a clear indicator of we are phasing this shit out. So, just be prepared for that. Wow, this podcast is 32 minutes long. We are just COD news. We got all serious when it's Black Ops. Otherwise, this is not a serious podcast.
It's because we've been waiting for this. We literally been waiting for this for like 4 years. So, like,
right? Yeah. This curry, this curry I have is really good. I got like a couple dips and curries on a plate and some crackers here, and it's pretty good, bro. This Korean pepper curry, it's pretty saucy. We went out to, like, a Thai place, and I had, like, a Thai lamb thing with curry, and then I tried, like, curry, like, straight, and I'm fucking with some curry. Let me tell you about that.
Oh, my God.
Because do you know what curry is? I'm going to make it really white here, but, like, do you know what curry hit like? It was like, you know what Stella loves? Fucking creamer wheat, bro. You know what curry is? It's spicy creamer wheat, bro. That's fucking good. That's good eats right there. I'd eat a bowl of curry every day. Every day, B. Lunch, breakfast, dinner, dessert, fuck it.
People do that.
Yo, I can see why. I was like, yo, that's such an easy meal. It's just a bowl of, it's just spicy creamer wheat, bro. It's just spicy creamer wheat, bro. Instead of being sweet and savory, it's just spicy. It's crazy.
Spicy.
Ranked plays. We're excited to confirm that multiplayer ranked will be coming to Black Ops 6. Not only that, ranked play arrives at the earliest point ever in a Call of Duty title, only a few weeks after launch at the start of Season 1. Okay. Loadouts. Your pre-match loadout screens, which allow for up to 10 total loadouts to be created, renamed, duplicated, deleted, is based around a weapons bench you can see in the background behind the loadout UI. This is updated as you access each part of your loadout. Your loadout, also known as created classes, is comprised of the following: primary weapon, secondary weapon, melee weapon, tactical, lethal, field upgrade, perks, combat specialty, wild card. The usual. Primary weapon, your main and usually hard-hitting weapons used for most of your time in combat, unless you're, like, a coward. Gunsmith is available for this weapon. Choose from assault rifles, SMGs, shotguns, LMGs, marksman rifles, and sniper rifles. Interesting combat rifles are not here.
I think that's where marksman rifles are being put under at that point.
Would be interesting to see, because some games have it different. Some games consider it a different category. Weapon examples: expect 12 primary weapons to be available to use during the Black Ops 6 beta. Vault Edition players can also try out master-crafted versions. Hey, that's me.
Yeah.
Big money spender over here.
Yeah,
Fucking...
same here.
Yo, yeah. Same here, yeah. Big money spenders. Yeah, instant Yo, we're all like, don't pre-order. New Black Ops pre-order, $100 version. Easy choice. That's just good business right there. Fucking... Treyarch, sponsor us. Come on, let us voice two dudes in a zombie thing. Or he could be a dude, I'll be a hot girl that kills people.
There you go. You
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, I mean, you mean like that hot girl in the Zombies trailer that I'm like, yo, that's my wife now. We're married, and she's very sweet to me, but she'll kill everyone else, and
She'll kill literally everybody
I totally won't snitch on her. I'm just gonna bury the bodies in the yard and make love to her afterwards. She doesn't even have to wash the blood off. It's fine. I'm into it.
Over.
The gas got pressed real quick there.
Yeah, we really just
the gas that we went. I thought of gas, and then I realized the gas was empty because I just used it all. Oh my god, yeah. So that's what's happened. By the way, I'm on it. I think I started the antidepressant last month, but I'm now on progesterone as well. And we learned that with a trough level, my body is now making 86 estrogen, like in terms of how they measure it, by itself. The baseline minimum you want to hit is 100, B. I'm almost at it already, just naturally. So we've started progesterone, which is for more rapid growth and a more aggressive growth, and helps with like emotional balance. So definitely already feeling the effects, because I'm getting that like chest tingle weird thing where it's like my chest feels like it's going to sleep, and it's awful. But like that means they're gonna get bigger, and then I can just be prettier. Also, bro, I've never felt more gay panic in my life, and now I'm one of those lesbians who's like, oh yeah, the uniform thing does it for me now. I'm suddenly an avid supporter of the troops. I was at the Wawa. I have to tell this story. This is for the lesbians, especially the transgender lesbians like me. So I'm at the Wawa, right? And I'm gonna be honest. I fucking this girl. There's this military girl in her military garb, and she's just chef's kiss. She's rocking Carol Danvers energy, and I'm absolutely about it. And I fucking this woman like no tomorrow. Like, I'm not subtle at all. I have zero subtlety. In fact, I'm anti-subtlety. I'm like Bizarro to Superman with subtlety. I just can't do it at all. I have none at all. If I'm interested, everyone in the fucking 7-mile radius is aware. So it's blatant as fuck, right? And then she like catches me absolutely just checking her the fuck out, and we make eye contact, and then her eyes slide over the pins on my jacket in this specific order: pride heart, lesbian flag, and then to the trans flag. And then she looks up back at me, and we make like direct eye contact, and she smiles and winks and walks away, and I was just like, take me with you. Take me with you. I don't care where you're going. You going to war? It's fine. It's okay. Take me with you. Take me with you. I don't know her name. I will probably never see her again, except in my dreams vividly. And she can get whatever she wants, okay? Whatever the fuck she wants, she can get. And just like that, I'm like, okay, the military uniform on the lesbians is kind of definitely, yeah, okay, now I get it. No, now I get it. You know what? Now I know why I'd want to be pulled over by a pretty cop. No, wait a minute. Oh, don't handcuff me. Oh, no. like, it just all clicked, and I was just like, there's a lot here to work with, actually. This is quite nice.
Went from Call of Duty to...
Yo, it's relevant. She was a soldier. She was gorgeous.
Yeah, it's all military. Yeah, exactly. We went from military shooter to military hookup. It's like we got.
Yeah, bro, I wish it was a hookup. Take me to the base and wake everyone up with the sounds you can make me make. Fucking just absolutely murder me, please, military mommy. She was so hot. It was incredible. I've never wanted to just be absolutely strangled by a human being more in my life. Oh God, I really just can't rein it in at all.
No, you cannot.
I'm not like trying to do this. I just started thinking about her because we're talking about Call of Duty and military, and I was just like, yo, that bitch was hot as fuck though.
So
Bro, I'm so gay. If she just gave me a gun, I'd be like, who am I shooting?
you would. You literally would.
That's not a joke. That's not a joke. The fucking CIA is gonna come for me now. They're gonna be like, this bitch would betray America if a foreigner flirted with her. Well, what's the accent? You know, those Russian accents, they really, yeah.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Turn my webcam off.
Oh.
Oh my God, bro, I have no chill. I'm a disaster. Oh my God, okay.
We need to move on.
I'm never gonna move on. She was perfect. Bro, I'm trying to move on so hard, but I can't. Oh my God, oh God.
We gotta go.
I'm like sweating. I don't even remember where I was.
Jesus Christ.
I think this was like a 10-minute gay panic thing that I just went into. Was it? It's 41 minutes in now. Were we still in the 30s when I... Oh, no. This is 10 minutes of me just gushing about how much I want military mommy to fucking kill me. Oh, Jesus.
We were on the Masterwork stuff. We were on the Masterwork stuff.
Okay, thanks. Cool. Great. Okay, so the assault rifle. It's just Masterwork stuff. Ooh, they're pretty cool looking. Oh my God, they look incredible. So worth $100.
Yeah, they really
Bro,
are.
fucking, those look great. Alright, secondary weapons. Pistols, launchers. Holy shit, that's it. Whoa,
Yep.
Back to basics with the secondaries. Interesting.
Back to basics.
Interesting. Okay, melee weapons are just fucking melee weapons. The knife.
Yeah, just the knife.
Yo, this little eyeball knife, though? Fucking crazy, bro.
What you're looking at.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Tacticals. Alright, so here's what you got for your tacticals. Concussion, flashbang, stim shot, proxy alarm, decoy. Limited per life and reusable items that range from intel gathering sensors to healing or disorientation devices. Expect 5 tacticals to be available during the beta, along with the concussion and tactical stun grenades and the stim shot that refresh your health and tactical sprint. Be sure to try out the prox alarm, a set of 2 sticky alarms that ring and flash when an enemy is near, with tripped alarms showing up on allied minimaps. Oh, that's got spice. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Lethals, frag, sticky grenade, chef kiss, thermo grenade. Oh yeah, domination is about to be fucking lit. Blast trap and the combat axe. Limited per life items that harm enemies, usually via an explosion. So you got, that's pretty. The blast trap apparently is a big explosion, but it's like a planted thing that detonates when enemies are tripped. So Claymore.
Yeah, Claymore. Essentially Claymore.
Yeah, weird that they called it a blast trap. Huh.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's placed not, like, the same way as a Claymore, perhaps? Interesting. Field upgrades.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see, yeah.
Field upgrades. Another one of Treyarch's innovations, if my memory doesn't mistake me. I think this was field upgrades came in one of the Black Opses before anything. Usually is Treyarch. As far as I tell, every good innovation was Treyarch. Field upgrades. Assault pack. Trophy system. Neurogas. We saw that in the trailer. Acoustic amp. Sleeper agent? What? Okay, hold on. Expect 5 field upgrades to be available during the Black Ops 6 beta, with some being familiar, the trophy system, some being a hybrid from previous games, the assault pack that drops extra ammo and equipment to resupply your team, and some well-suited to Black Ops like Sleeper Agent. This allows you to infiltrate the enemy team, appearing as a friendly to them for a short duration. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Kills extend the time you're in disguise, though gunfire and closeness to the enemy reveals your true identity. Whoa. Whoa, that's some spice, dude. Yo, the montage clips are gonna be nutty. When you can, how much can you make them believe that shot didn't come from you with the new movement system early on when the game comes out, right? Before everybody really starts to figure the tricks out. There's gonna be some early sus moments where it's like, is he? No, new movement system. He could have been over there the whole time. Yeah. Checks out.
Yeah.
That's my boy. Turns back. Wait, that wasn't my boy? Always wasn't. Click. Dude, bro, there's gonna be so many moments where you're gonna be like, where the fuck did I get shot from? And it's gonna be like,
It was me all along.
Dinkelberg. Fucking Dinkelberg moments in Canonic to God. Where is my Fairly Odd Parents crossover skins? Demand now. Perks, specialties, and wildcards. The Black Ops 6 multiplayer perk system brings innovation, familiarity, and streamlining to your initial choices. With choosing 3 abilities you bring to each multiplayer match with added depth as you ponder the advantages of combat specialties, as well as the wildcard features you can pick to fully flesh out your operator. Okay, so perk 1, 2, and 3. You have a selection from all the available perks to choose from in one of 3 different slots. This might be Assassin. Enemies on a kill streak get a unique minimap marker and drop bounty packs when killed. Ooh, that's been tweaked. Pick up the packs for more score. In perk 1, or double time, greatly increased duration of tactical sprint in perk 3. You pick 1 perk per slot for a total of 3. That activate immediately at the start of the match. Combat specialty. In addition to the name and combat capabilities, each Black Ops 6 perk has a color associated with it. Their visual reference denotes the combat specialty the perk offers, but only if grouped with 2 other perks of the same color. Yo, what? For example, Engineer perk 2 is color-coded blue, meaning it grants the Recon combat specialty, but only if your other 2 perks from perk 1, for perk selections 1 and 3, are also color-coded blue. Choose 3 perks of the same color in your slots, and you'll be able to pick an additional specialty. Okay, so committing to a style lets you further specialize. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. It's forcing people into play styles gently. It's like, okay, you want your little power boost? Find your style. Right? This also makes people who don't have high frag play styles feel less ignored. Yeah. And acknowledges their importance to the team, which is super chill. Yeah, so it's just combat specialties. They list them here. It is Enforcer, Recon, or Strategist, denoted by the red, blue, and green color. There are 3, which are automatically added to the specialty slot, if your 3 perks are, hang on. So, will activate its combat specialty in game. There are 3, which are automatically added to the specialty slot. If your 3 perks are of differing colors or specialties, no specialty is granted. The Black Ops 6 beta is the following specialties available. Enforcer. Killing, so this is your red one. Killing enemies grants a temporary buff to movement speed and health regeneration rate. Very simple. Are you confident in your fragging ability? Then you are going red. You're streaming, you're trying to probably look good on red. Don't do it if you're bad. Nobody wants to see that. Except if you're me, because then you're cute and maybe military girls will talk to you.
Score points for objectives. And then
I like how you just moved on. Bro was like, no, we can't do this. We can't do another 10 minutes of this Stella. That's not true. This podcast usually runs like 3.5 hours on average. We're not even an hour. We can do another 10 minutes talking about how hot she was. She was so hot. You don't understand. You don't understand.
No,
you don't understand. You don't understand. She smiled and winked at me. Okay. Recon is the blue one. Oh my god, it's like hot in my room now. Enemies can be seen through walls. You're gonna bring me back there. You're gonna bring me back there. I'll willingly go. You're right. You know what? This isn't important. Call of Duty doesn't matter. Video games aren't important. Hot babes are important. They're
All right,
so
score streaks.
important.
Score streaks. All right,
Did
we
you read
got
the specialists at all? No.
no. It doesn't matter. Let's just
No,
go
no, no,
off.
no. Fuck that. You don't get to rush ahead and not do the job properly and try to roast me. You gotta at least do the job properly to roast me, you little fuck. Alright, enemies can be seen through walls for a short time after a respawn. Whoa, what? Get the fuck out. A HUD edge indicator flashes when an enemy is outside your view. Leave no death skulls when killing enemies. That's your blue boys. That's your recon.
Oh, okay, so those are like your stealthy motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then strategist is for green boys. Earn a score bonus for objectives in destroying enemy content. See enemy content through walls. Oh, that's no longer a perk then. Because see enemy stuff through walls was always a perk before. Oh. And deploy equipment and field upgrades faster. I'm just realizing. They're taking former perks and crunching them together. And now that's your specialist that you earn if you perk into that style. So it's still a perk. It's just they combined a couple there. Multiplayer wild cards. Lastly, you can further augment your favorite loadouts by adding a single wildcard, last utilized in Black Ops Cold War. These allow you to add a modifier that would normally bend to break the rules of the creator class system. The Black Ops 6 beta is the following available examples, with more at launch. Overkill, equip any non-melee weapon in primary and secondary slots. Gunfighter, receive 3 extra attachment points for your primary weapon. And Perk Greed, equip an extra perk. So there's your thing already. Okay, we're already getting wacky here. Score streaks. Scout Pulse, RCXD, UAV, Counter UAV, Watchdog Helo, Hellstorm, Interceptors, and Chopper Gunner. As well as bringing a loadout, you choose your 3 score streaks. Some of the most powerful are going to be in the beta. These are earned by increasing your score count during a single life, as score resets if you die. Equip the Dispatcher, green perk, and the score required to access each non-lethal score streak is reduced. Ooh, only non-lethals. How interesting. Black Ops 6 also has no limitations to the 3 score streaks you can choose from. Oh, that's big. So how it usually works is that you have your, like, low tiers that are only 300 each. You can only pick one of those, right? And then you could pick one of each type of price, but they were all sectioned off into, like, very low, low, mid, high, very high. So you couldn't, even if you were a really high killing player, you couldn't just lock in 3 super high score streaks, even though you know you could get them, because that was too much. Now you can. Except now, score resets if you die. So, sure, lock the top 3 highest. Don't choke, right? Pressure's on, right? Yeah. Don't choke, because then you know you're running into moments where it's like, yo, bro, if you just ate some humble pie and put, like, maybe even a low one in there, you probably win the game. But nope, had to look saucy, so now you paid for it. So here is the ones that are going to be available in the beta. Scout Pulse, radar ping that reveals nearby enemies on just your minimap. RCXD, we don't need to talk. Hellstorm, don't need to talk. Interceptors, calling a fighter jet squadron that eliminates enemy air targets. Interesting. And Chopper Gunner, obvious. Operators and factions. A partial roster of operators has been unredacted. These are the in-game characters you can play as and are chosen in the associated menu. Additional operators will be available at launch, but here are the ones you can pick from during the beta, from both the Rogue, Black Ops, and Crimson 1 factions. Adler, Park, West Point, Nazir, Bayan, and Marshall. Yo, okay, but like the lady over here with the hoodie, hello. And then Crimson 1, you have Brutus, Klaus, Kane, Toro, Barely, and Stone. Yo, Klaus, it's Klaus.
Klaus.
Yo, wait. Oh, hey, losers don't get to be Klaus if you didn't pay money. Suck it. Oh, noted. Operator West Point has 2 limited skins named Squish and Squash that are only unlockable during the Black Ops 6 beta, which are available permanently at game lots. Which one is that? It's Operator West Point? Which one is West Point? I'm not sure which one's which, but it's one of their Rogue Black Ops. Beta 6...
I think it goes... so Alder is the first one, Park is the second, West Point is the third, so the top right, the one with the hoodie. Nazir, I think, is supposed to be the one.
Oh, okay, so West Point
Yeah.
is the hot girl with the hoodie?
Yep.
Oh, she's got the skins. Hell yeah, they're feeding me. They know. They know about my Wawa interaction.
They know.
Black Ops 6 beta rewards. We gotta get off COD because I can't stop thinking about how hot that bitch was. Oh my god. Weekend one. This is what's happened to me. Estrogen hormones are crazy, B. How did people do this in high school? I couldn't. Oh my god, I would have been a disaster. I would have been in love with a different girl every day. Oh my god. Just almost spilled my chips with excitement. Bro, I'm falling apart. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I'm gonna like not make it.
Clumsy lesbian allegations.
I never will. I never will. Okay, that's my style. That's the card I play. It works though. Apparently, I've been getting lots of attention. A pretty girl on the day shift at work knows my name, and we had one conversation, and she said hi to me this morning. Okay. Beta rewards, weekend 1 and 2. Animated emblem, beta tester spray, a charm, an emote, operator skins, squish and squash. Oh, I see what they did there. And then a loading screen, the truth lies, dope, animated calling card, beta expert, and a bug smasher skin. These are tied to level 2, level 6, level 11, level 15, level 20. Level 20. One is at one weekend, one's the other, and there's a reason for that. Level 23, 27, 30. Beta early access locks at level 20. You get to 30 via the second week, so that's why the one says 20 twice.
Yep.
Okay. Obviously, the pre-orders, you get your Hunter versus Hunted operator pack with the special 2 extra operators for each. You get your dope as fuck Mastercraft collection, early access to the beta, Woods operator pack for current Call of Duty and stuff, and obviously, you're going to be able to play as Woods and fucking Yo, I actually might be, like, fucking around in Area 99. We're going to get to that. Black Cell.
We'll get to
whole
that,
Gobblegum pack. Alright. And now... where do we go? Should we go to... Let's go to the, Oh, I guess this entire thing was block.
Yeah, so essentially
1.
you go back up, you go
Yeah,
all the way back
okay,
up,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
you can just pick, like, whatever you want from there.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
we can go back, now we can go to Zombies Intel if you want, or if you want
I think we save Zombies for last, right? Let's go to, I think we can just do Warzone and Zombies and call it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless, let's see, back up everything you need to know. I mean, that could also be good as well with the what we need to know for the.
So we just did Black Ops 2, the multiplayer intel.
Yeah, that's the multiplayer. That's just like multiplayer.
Yeah, okay, so we did the multiplayer. Let's do Warzone, and then we'll do global gameplay, and then Zombies, and call it there.
Okay.
Because we're an hour in, basically, so. Alright, so, off to the Warzone. This will be probably pretty brief, because I'm not a big Warzone player, and I don't believe you ever were either.
No, not really, but I dabbled in time to time, but not much.
Alright, so, here we go. Alright, so, Call of Duty Next brought the very first live stream of the all-new Call of Duty Warzone map coming to Season 1 later this year. Designed by Treyarch with meticulous attention regarding all the new movement system. Let's take a look at the Resurgence map set firmly in Call of Duty Black Ops world. Set against the unrelenting heat of the Nevada desert, Area 99, and more specifically, the Echo Ridge Weapons Station. What's a top-secret government site constructed in the 1950s, concealed from public, just miles away from the original Nuketown taxi sign? It's where the zombies were made! I had to get all conspiracy there. It was just too easy not to. I had to. Yeah, it's fucking... Hey, do you like Nuketown? That's Warzone now. Oh, love it. It's just giant Nuketown. Fuck yes. Do you like Nuketown? Do you like... Hey, did you like Nuketown? Because we're going to have a Nuketown only 24-hour 7 multiplayer lobby, surely. Hey, Warzone is also Nuketown. How much you want to bet you're getting that?
Everything is Nuketown now.
Yo, Nuketown Zombies? Nuketown Zombies? It's coming back. 100%. 100%. Yo, I'm going to fuck around in Area 99. Like, look at the guy on the little map. Look at the guy. Look at him. Klaus is there. Yeah, so it is a Warzone Resurgence map, but it is a focused, compact location with a similar sized footprint to Rebirth Island, which was the Warzone that I fucked with the most. I like the smaller Warzone maps. Archie Adams says stay positive. I love the fucking vibes of this. That's basically this is what it is. It's fucking, bro. It's fucking Nuketown. The whole thing is Nuketown. It's so good. It's so good, dude. Look at it.
God damn.
So you get your dedicated melee weapons and stuff. Carry forward content as usual.
Let's see, 1950s diner aesthetic. Okay, so yeah, we're going with that aesthetic as always.
I just kind of scrolled. I just scrolled down. Just look. There's your lootable perks and stuff that you'll be able to find in the game and equip 3 as you're playing through the Warzone thing, right? I'm down at the bottom where camos are now. Weapon mastery camos. As part of the global gameplay systems, you have a separate set of Call of Duty Warzone mastery camos to earn for every Black Ops 6 weapon. So that's pretty cool. Reticle challenges. That's pretty cool. And use on any site in Black Ops 6 multiplayer, zombies, or Call of Duty Warzone. And then Dark Ops call-in cards. You have specific ones for Warzone. Gameplay enhancements. Backpack to basics. They've kind of like... They've like simplified. No more backpacks, right? Like, so you have a simple series of just you have slots, right? You just have these are your gun slots. This is your melee slot. This is your. It is literally just a loadout. There's no more backpacks. You're not gonna open a backpack and have to bullshit. No. There is your cash on hand. It's just infinite space, right? You have your cash on hand. Whatever. A gas mask. It has so your inventory has the space for the following: cash on hand, which you can lose if you're killed or spend, gas mask, armor plate, kill streaks, field upgrade, primary, secondary, melee weapon, your AR, SMG, shotgun, sniper, launcher, munitions. So bullets, it is just a loadout. Yeah.
It's just pure simple loadout.
And then you can find like satchels, which are like the armored vest with extra pouches that can give you a little more space, but that's it. So, and they're limited to a type. So armor satchel just increases your armor plate carrying. It doesn't even add an extra slot. It just lets you stack it more. And munitions is the same thing except for ammo, and that's fucking it. You're not fucking around with a backpack. You're not doing all this menu shit. You are just engaging and looting and engaging. That's it. That's all you're doing now. So much simpler, and I'm all about that. Yeah. I really feel like it's gonna be pretty nice to play on a smaller map with those streamlined processes. That's pretty fucking tight, in my opinion. And I'm scrolling down, and I'm seeing the rewards. It's being listed to the rewards again. Okay, so then we need to go to global systems. Was it next? Yeah?
I believe so.
Yeah, I'm clicking that now. Okay, so Omni movement. This is the new movement system that allows players to basically any kind of interaction you're doing, you can do in any direction at full speed now, which includes sliding, diving, the newly enhanced like supine prone, vaulting. It can all be done in every direction seamlessly at max speed that you can move. Right, so there's no more, like, chunky trying to backpedal to reposition. You now just fucking reposition. So, like a game. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking cool as hell. Yeah, so you can really do that shit we've always tried to do, where you can do the 180-degree combat dive they do in the movies. You can just do that now. The combat supine is gonna be interesting, because it's, like, adding the lean mechanic to being prone is gonna add so much little tech. Intelligent movement, this is pretty interesting. So there is also an intelligent movement system, which is a way for people to customize 3 elements of how operators traverse the landscape, available in the keyboard and mouse or controller options under movement. You can adjust the following features. Sprint assist, you can choose whether you want to manually or automatically sprint. Tactically sprint, how much of a delay you want before sprinting begins, and if the assist occurs while sprinting sideways or backwards due to omni movement. Mantle assist, customize whether you want to automatically mantle over no objects, low objects, or all objects that can be mantled. Right? So you can have total control, or you can be like, if mantle's an option, I always want to mantle. Crouch assist, this enables crouching and sliding when your intent is to move through a valid opening. And then corner slice allows you to simulate a corner slice, the act of inclining your weapon and camera when adjusting to moving around a corner. This doesn't affect your aim. It just, like, if you're turning left into a room, it's going to automatically, like, tilt your angle of a camera in the way that a human being would turn left if they were doing this, basically.
Exactly.
The thing you were already trying to do, it's just going to do and let you have full control of where you're aiming and, like, how fast you're doing it. It keeps the speed of your movement. It's just being like, yo, you're going in here and you're going left and hugging the wall. So I'm just gonna lean that way for you. And then you control everything else. Sprint assist. Oh, yeah, so they break it down more. You have off, on, tactical sprint assist delay, sprint assist sideways and backwards. So it's, like, really, really in-depth, and honestly, this is stuff that we just need to, like, look at and fuck with when it's there.
Exactly.
Gunsmith, they've, kind of simplified the way the stat spread is to make it easier to understand, and the idea here has been more just benefits, less cons. So, like, it's just about which benefits you want. Instead of, do I want to lose that for that? Which I think is easier for people to understand. And makes them feel better. Weapon leveling. Every Black Ops 6 weapon has its own weapon level journey to progress through and complete. Most primary weapons have between 40 and 50, with each level providing access to a different attachment, unique to the weapon or class optic that can be used with any weapon in the class. While they're talking optics, players will no longer need to unlock each optic node as part of the weapon leveling journey. Instead, you have access to the optic attachment category from weapon level 1, and can immediately equip any of their favorite previously unlocked class optics when starting out with a new weapon. So they don't gotta grind out the sights and everything, is basically what that means. Reading this. Okay, so Gunsmith Cosmetics. Okay, so Camo, the place to begin an epic grind to unlock weapon camos, including mastery camos from multiplayer zombies, and for the first time, a dedicated camo system challenge for Warzone. You have reticules. Expect robust customization and unlock challenges for optic reticules across all 3 modes. Weapon accessories, affix a small charm from a collection or gun screen onto the side of your weapon. Large decals, add a large decal. And stickers. You can upload up to 3 stickers and a large decal simultaneously now, which is nice. And then here's the real meat. Weapon camos and mastery camos. Weapon camos are cosmetic patterns that cover a large portion. We all know what that is. Camos. Okay, so... Alright, all 3 modes have a full set of camo challenges. So every mode has their own camo challenges for each weapon. So every weapon has camo challenges for Warzone, multiplayer, and zombies. Every weapon has challenges for each play mode to grind out. Each weapon camo's journey is broken up into 3 categories, featuring a mix of elements from traditional Black Ops camo systems of the past, as well as more modern camo challenges seen in recent titles. Okay, so step 1 is military camos. Progress through 9 linear military camo styles, so it's literally the old school of this one, then that one. It's like 100 kills, 200 kills, 300 kills, you know, that stuff. Usually by reaching headshot milestones or something, right? Shotgun, with the weapon. Launchers, knives, and shotguns have a different criteria than headshots now. They're no longer, like, making it all the same, which is very, very good. Unique camos. After completing the weapon's 9 military camos, players will gain access to 2 challenges to earn unique camos. Each weapon has 2 unique camos per mode. So you have 9 camos per mode for every weapon, distinct to the mode to earn. Then you have 2 more unique camos after that per mode, totaling another 6 camos just for that one weapon, right? And that's every weapon per class of weapon, is this too. Unique camos can be completed in either order, And once completed, unique camo swatches can be used with any other weapon that has also completed its 9 military camos. Step 3. Mastery camos. Once through the military and unique camos, advance into the weapons for mastery camos. See below for a full reveal of these mastery camos. Expect this exact same trackable setup in Zombies and Warzone, effectively meaning 3 sets of unlockable camos depending on the game you're playing. Black Ops 6 also has a camo hub menu to help you keep track of all of it, where you can check each weapon class, for example, SMG's a handgun, and how your grind is going on a per camo challenge per weapon basis. So, to put this into perspective for the math, easy people here, so it is military camos, 9 camos per weapon per game. And when they say game, they are counting Warzone, multiplayer, and Zombies. 27 per weapon. So, one weapon, just one assault rifle, across the 3 modes has 27 military camos. To put that in perspective, that is the basic bread and butter camos we all know and love. Every single weapon that will ever exist in this game, at launch and in seasons, will have 27 camos, split into 3 groups across the 3 modes to grind. Then, on top of that, every single weapon that ever exists will have another 6 unique camos, 2 to each type of playstyle. And then on top of that, another 12 per weapon, with the 4 mastery camos per weapon per game. Holy fuck, dude. 27, hang on. Take the 3, make that 30, the 27 and 6 combines to 33, plus another 12, take the 10, that makes it 43, plus 2. Bro, every single gun is 55 fucking camos. At launch. Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy, bro. That's how many weapons are in the game. That's like, potentially a couple hundred fucking camos. I mean, 2 weapons creates 110 camos, dude. Didn't they say there was like 9 assault rifles alone?
Yeah, then...
Bro, we're talking several thousand camos at launch then. Because, like, 2 weapons, just 2 weapons create 110. If there's 4 assault rifles in the game, that's 440 camos just for fucking assault rifles. That's like the entire amount of camos of some games, bro. Yo, how many artists did you hire, guys? What the fuck? There's like actually over 1,000 camos easily. There's no way there's not. Because, like, 4 assault rifles is nearly half 1,000. That's one category of gun, right? Like, that's just one type of primary weapon, bro. There was assault rifles, marksman rifles, SMGs, shotguns, snipers. 5 weapon categories, dude. If there's even 3 guns... 3 guns per category? Dude, fuck it. 2 guns per category at launch. Only 10 weapons total in the game. Bro, that's like... It's like 2,000 camos right there, bro. We haven't even gotten to secondaries. That's fucking wild, bro. They're crazy. They're out of their goddamn minds. They can't be stopped. They'll never be topped. They never miss. Unlike all the people that play Call of Duty. But not unlike every pretty woman that ever will look at me. She was so hot. Anyway, had to get it out there. Calling cards. Starting at launch, track your progress from centralized calling cards menu, where every type of calling card across campaign, multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone can be viewed. Of course, Black Ops, Dark Ops calling cards are going to be there. Don't worry. Emotes and sprays, enough said. Progression levels, beta 1 through 30, full game 1 through 55, traditional. You'll unlock stuff like default loadouts, custom loadouts, weapons, tacticals, lethals, field upgrades, score streak perks, and wild cards, and zombies, ammo mods, and gobblegums. Leveling overview, this is important. You can only reach level 20 first weekend, level 30 total in the beta. All beta leveling content will be reset, obviously, from the launch. Okay, Road to Prestige. Here we go. So, Classic Prestige works like this. So at Season 1, the rewards your dedicated grind with dozens are truly prospective. Prestiging is purely optional and can be done at any time once you've leveled up to level 55. Choose not to prestige and your level caps at 55 and you can continue playing as normal. Choosing to prestige. Choose to prestige and you enter Prestige 1. You gain access to the following. You receive your first prestige icon. Yay! Which slots into the center of your level insignia for all players to see. Prestige menus. You can access the prestige menu screens and gain quick and easy descriptions of how the system works with viewable rewards. Prestige level climb. You are now able to climb through 10 levels of prestige, each inspired by a title in Call of Duty Black Ops history. Cool. Rewards. Concerned there may be a lack of rewards for prestiging? Fear not. Black Ops 6 has the most rewarding prestige system ever in Call of Duty Black Ops game. Let's see. Prestige rewards. There's plenty to unlock, and this includes rewards per prestige, including operator skins, blueprints, and more. It is no longer just an icon next to your name. There are skins. There are blueprints, which means you goddamn well know there's gonna be some nice Mastercraft blueprints tied to that shit. Prestige Mastery. Complete all 10 prestige levels to graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 levels to climb. That all have operator skins, blueprints, and more tied to them. Of course, with this being classic Call of Duty Black Ops Prestige, but with a large scale improvement to the earned rewards, your level is also reset. Here's how that works. Your level is reset to Prestige 1. This means all content level unlocks from 1 to 55 are relocked and must be unlocked again. We've gone back. We've gone back to the, you want to flex how much you play this game or how good you are and that you did it already in this many hours? Then flex, tough guy. See how good those lobbies are when other people haven't prestiged or they got there earlier and they're further in, right? Like, I like it. I missed it. It's spicy. This includes all the loadout content, including weapons, equipments, perks that you unlocked during the previous leveling. You keep your progress, however. All your weapon levels, operators, challenge progress, weapon builds, and customizations are kept. For example, the AK-74 is unlocked at level 7. It becomes locked until you level back up past 7, but once you do, any prior progress you made with that weapon is still there from when you prestiged. Permanent unlocks. Each time you prestige, you acquire a permanent unlock. You can keep this indefinitely, or better yet, use it to unlock a single item of your choice within the levels. For example, if you don't wish to wait until you get leveled back up to 7 to unlock the AK, you can just grab the AK. The usual trick here for new people, because it's been a couple CODs since we've had this classic locked again system. You pick the gun you're most comfortable on first. Don't pick the perks, don't be stupid. You pick the gun that you're most comfortable on first, because you'll get the other shit faster by performing better. The gun carries you, not the perks. Be smart. Or be stupid, and I'll just style on you and impress hot girls in uniforms. Keeps coming back. Won't let it go. I refuse.
It really is gonna keep coming back.
You just don't understand, okay? You're not a lesbian. You couldn't possibly understand.
I don't understand. I really don't.
You don't. And you normally, of all people, considering what you post on the internet, you should understand. But this, you can't. You can't cross into this territory. This is an unknown quantity to you. You don't know. There's a special level of delirium that comes with being a lesbian, okay? Or at least the type of lesbian I am. There's a level of delirium that enters where just logic doesn't matter. What I want to do doesn't matter. The gay now takes over. And I'm just like, yo, does she want to, like, hold my hand or slap me? I don't really care which. She was so hot. It was crazy. She was like Black Ops 6 if it was a person. It was nuts. It was crazy. How can somebody look that gorgeous? Your combat stats. Yeah, your combat stats, such as your elimination and death record, start fresh every time you prestige. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can see like the record though, but you get like refreshes, so you can like look back and see your overall performance per each, like, prestige journey.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Seasonal content. Items acquired from a Battle Pass store bundle in-game event are never locked. Boom. Answered. Great. Prestige Hub. A prestige menu with reward showcases is now accessible. Highlights include visuals showing how far you've progressed through the prestige system and the rewards across future prestiges, even those you haven't unlocked yet. So it lets you take a peek and be like, that's what you'd be grinding for. Decide if you want it or not. Nice. Great. Huge. If you took the plunge and entered prestige, your prestige resets to level 1 prestige 1. The date you entered prestige is recorded, and you receive a redacted instant rewards. Each prestige is a theme, featuring a variety of content across multiplayer and where appropriate, zombies related to specific Black Ops titles from the franchise's best. For example, Prestige 1 features rewards inspired by 2008's Call of Duty World at War. Throwbacks, man.
Super throwback. Specifically, some of those rewards are homage to the zombies content in that game. Look for showcases of this nostalgia nightmare-filled content in our Black Ops 6 Prestige blog closer to launch. That's let's see, and then premium rewards through Black Ops 6 Prestige progression system is global across multiplayer, zombies, and Call of Duty Warzone. Free-to-play players will receive fewer prestige rewards compared to those who own Black Ops 6. Okay. If you decide to subsequently purchase Black Ops 6 while Prestige in Call of Duty Warzone, any previous premium only rewards are instantly granted. Okay, so that's not too bad. Additional intel, ricochet, anti-cheat on day 1. Of course, with every Call of Duty launch, ricochet anti-cheat continues to develop new technology, mitigations, and detections to protect our player experience.
Okay, that's fun and all. Zombies time.
I was on a
What?
Ricochet. I was on Ricochet. I was stalking.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
No, I was here. I was here the whole time. I just muted. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Yeah, no
about it.
worries. No worries.
Don't
No
worry
worries.
about it. Don't worry about it.
During Call of
What if
Duty-
she threw me back on the bed though?
So
Anyway, we need to talk about zombies now, because this is the only thing that might save this podcast before it just becomes 2 hours
There's
of me
nothing
talking
that-
about how pretty this woman was. Look,
There's
if you'd
nothing
seen
that's
her,
ever gonna save this
okay, you know
podcast.
what? If you'd seen her, you would understand, though. You
If
would
I had
understand. If you'd seen her, you'd be like, you know what, Stella? You didn't talk about her enough, honestly. You did her a disservice. And I'd be like, you're right.
You did a complete disservice.
Okay, let's talk about fucking zombies, though. This is what we really care about. Oh my
Alright.
goodness. Okay, Black Ops 6 Zombies. A second dimensional breach has turned a once quaint, now overrun West Virginian town into a bloodied fight for survival. Chaos is crawling through Liberty Falls, and the incursion has even led to the shutdown of the nearby Project Janus Command Center, taking Liberty, one of 2 zombies launch maps. The atmosphere of Liberty Falls, which takes place concurrently with the dimensional breach over on Terminus Island. Ooh, so they're like at the same time. Interesting. Feels a world away from the dark, stormy waters of the Philippine Sea and the massive concrete prison Gregory Weaver and his crew are fighting to escape. Players must explore the once idyllic, now horrific small West Virginian town of Liberty Falls, whose residents have either fled or barricaded themselves into the settlement in a last desperate attempt to survive. By the time you arrive, assumed to be part of the Project Janus forces under the watchful eye of Security Chief John Blanchard, the town is overrun, and the battle seems well and truly lost. A
Wait,
tormented
hold on.
soul. What?
Assumed to be part of the
Yeah,
Project
yeah.
Janus.
Yeah, assumed. Don't worry about it. By now you may have realized that Edward Richtofen is back, seen for the first time since the ending of Forsaken and Black Ops Cold War, and revelations abound. Plagued by nightmares related to the death of his family, this emotional trauma has become a motivating factor in his actions. He appears to be continuing his duties as the director, though this time he's heading up the clandestine Project Janus organization from an old mansion on the hillside above Liberty Falls. With Liberty Falls playable at Call of Duty Next, you have witnessed a different set of characters battling their way through the barricaded streets. With Project Janus security chief John Blanchard acting as a handler, he assumes your team to be part of the Project Janus security cleanup operation and monitors your progress against the dead from afar. So the way you traverse the town, side routes, ascenders, and even zip lines to navigate quickly and effectively as the rounds increase. The quest objectives become more obtuse and the situation grows ever more overwhelming. Whether you're holed up close to the church, okay, so let's move that there, and then so whether you hold up in the church, an iconic place, or engaging in a frantic last stand atop the bank roof, aptly named the Alamo, Liberty Revolves requires a slightly different mindset when you're planning your survival. Main quest confirmations. During the show, it was confirmed that every Zombies map coming to Black Ops 6, which includes Terminus and Liberty Falls at launch and additional maps throughout the seasons, will come with a multi-stage main quest, and the Zombies team at Treyarch have ensured these are as involved and difficult as they are entertaining. For veteran zombie players, that's us. And those newer players dedicated enough to drop in and scour the maps to solve clues and secrets, expect to be recompensated with unique and limited time rewards. We can't wait to witness. Oh, are they doing kind of like a world's first kind of raid thing with it, where it's like, oh, yo, wait a minute though.
It's more of what's the whole thing that's coming up, which is the direct mode. So essentially, what's going on is that for the first few months, so like the first season, or season 0,
Okay,
whatever,
yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Yeah. Essentially, season 0, you people will have the time to try to explore and do the Easter egg.
Oh, okay.
Without any assistance from in-game Call of Duty and whatnot. And you get rewards for doing it as that. Then eventually, what happens is that they will then, in season 1, like let's say, that's when they'll decide it's like, okay, now we're gonna do this assisted mode.
So okay, yeah, I'm looking at this. This is really neat. So yeah, it's launching. The map will come out. No assisted mode is an option, and then assisted mode will be turned on, and you can choose to use it or not. And what it does is the biggest thing is that in this mode, objective it offers direct assistance in completing the main quest with objectives listed on screen. All side quest, Easter eggs, trials, and the Rampage Inducer are disabled in this mode, though. So it just kind of has go do the story, apparently. Yeah. And then rounds are capped based on completing certain steps. So, say you need to go here and do a thing. And you can't get in there yet, or they'll say the round is capped at 4. Now, zombies will still spawn after a wave is gone. The rounds just won't move up, so they're not scaling up in danger. So you can, set yourself up to farm up points until you open the door, and just repeat round 4, 6 times, so that you have bank. It's really to help new players get used to the intensity of these things can get really out of control really quickly. Exactly. So new players, yeah.
So it's just basically for newish players who want to really get into zombies but don't really.
I like this. That's a cool way. Yeah. You know what? And that'll be a cool way to mentor people too, is to run through that with them, and then as they get their feet, you just kind of go into the regular mode.
Yeah, and then hopefully as more time goes by and more zombie maps come out, and they're kind of getting the hang of this is how you're supposed to sort of do the play the zombies map. They'll probably be like, well, I guess I don't really need the tutorial anymore, and I'll try to do the Easter egg solo or whatnot. Now that they're understanding how the game works per se.
Exactly. I think this is really cool. Because you have been the person really doing the research, and I've just assisted. But I really like this as a way to hey. Some people might be intimidated by zombies because it can be very intimidating.
Exactly, it is.
It scales out of control so quickly that even veteran players can be like, yo, bro, what the fuck happened? We just went down at wave 4. Even the most experienced players. Sometimes it just goes down that way. It's zombies. It's not fucking around anymore, you know? The days of just sitting in a stairwell and aiming down the stairs and never dying are long behind us. That shit don't work no more, homie. They will find a way in. They'll spawn that toxic suicide dog right on your ass if they have to. They don't give a fuck no more.
Mm-mm.
We got away with that stairway shit for like 2 games. That was it.
They're like, no more. No more.
Alright, so... Ooh, some of the prestige. I'm really excited for the unique operator skins and weapon blueprints tied to prestiges that relate to zombies. Yo, let me run around in multiplayer as a Zambambo? A Zambambo? Zambambos? They're coming. The Zambonis. Zambinos. Childish Zambino? My favorite rapper.
My
Yo,
favorite.
Childish Zambino, though.
Zambino.
That's absolutely childish. Zambino. Holy fuck, dude. That might be the winner. I don't know. That's pretty strong. Childish Zambino is pretty good, bro. Check out his hit single off his upcoming album. His hit single, Tactical Pants. Because Childish Gambino has a song called Sweatpants. Oh man, I'm funny. Oh boy, Louis C.K. could never. He's too busy being sexist and racist. Oh fuck, your career's canceled, bro. Oh no, what happened?
No.
I'm trans and funny and awkward with interactions. They'll never cancel me. I'm basically rizzed up and ready to go. Got the holy trifecta. Okay, let's talk about perks though. Liberty Falls perks. Deadshot Daiquiri. Deadshot Daiquiri. Aiming down sights moves to enemy critical location, increase the enemy critical damage. Cool. Elemental Pop. One of my personal favorites of the newer ones. Every bullet you fire has a small chance to apply a random ammo mod effect. Don't let that small dissuade you, newcomers. You buy that shit immediately. That shit will save your life early on. Trust
the system.
Juggernog. Increase maximum health by 100. Melee Macchiato. Hello? Yo.
That's the new one.
Yo, who do I gotta pay? Whose hand do I gotta grease, right? Whose PayPal do I need to slide a 50 into to just get a Melee Macchiato mug? Just for me, no one else.
No one else.
Treyarch, I know you're fans. I know you're fans of the show because you timed all this so perfectly that we're gonna get to do a pre-beta talk about COD Next, which has happened. Then by the time we record again in September, bro, post-beta talk, we're done. And pre-launch talk. And then when we talk in October, when we record in October, we'll be in like late week 1 launch, bro. Bro, they love us. They're fans of the show. So I know that you're fans of the show. So if you could just email me at stellaanastasiawillow@outlook.com and tell me who I need to talk to, preferably some hot girl, about how I get a Melee Macchiato mug. I feel like I could really make that happen with a hot girl. I feel like I've got the riz there or stronger, for reasons. Yeah, I like that one. It's like involved into my lexicon, dude. Bet. It's good. So is Bet. Bet's pretty good too. I like Bet. I'm a fan of Bet. Bet. It's so good. It says so much for so little. It's so applicable to everything. It's so strong. That's a good slang. You did good, Gen Z. You did good. Bet's pretty solid. I'm gonna be running the bets forever. I'm gonna be like, Bet. 80 years old. Bet. I also like Finna. I like Finna. Finna's great. Finna find that military, mommy. You know what I mean. Bet.
I know what you mean.
Okay, PhD Flopper. Immunity to all self-inflicted damage and status effects. Dive to prone, triggers, and explosion, which increases the higher you fall. Immunity from fall damage will dive into prone. That's way different than it used to be.
Yeah, the immunity to fall damage used to go to stamina up, but now they moved it to PhD Flopper.
Yeah, PhD Flopper got a hell of a glow up in between games. They've been hitting the gym doing their squats, apparently. Quick Revive, reduce the health regen delay time by 50%, reduce the time it takes to revive an ally by 50. That got a buff. Speed Cola, increase reload and armor replating speed by 30%. That got a buff. Stamina up, increase movement speed. Call of Duty Next Intel augments. Hang on, I need to take a sip of soda.
Go for it.
Actually, honestly, why don't you take it for a bit? I've been talking forever.
I know, right?
This goes on. I forgot how long this eats us up, bro. I was just looking at the thing and I was like, oh, we've only been going for 10 minutes, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not true. There was like 100 and it was like an hour and 50.
Right.
Alright, so yeah,
revive,
you kill the
reduce-
rest of this.
yeah.
I need a break.
That's it. Quick revive. Reduce the health regen delay by 50%. Reduce the time it takes to revive and ally by 50%. Alright, same as before.
No, I did those. I
you
did
did those?
those. Yeah, you're
I just
going to
wanna go back
augments
to
now.
it, yeah.
Come on, man.
Look.
I handed you the reins of the show and you fumbled it. You failed your assignment. Literally, you just instantly failed.
Fail. Just completely fail.
Just completely failed. This guy. Unbelievable. I needed you to clutch it out, man. Come on, gamer.
No.
Gamer
I'm gonna fumble
moves.
that too. I'm
The
always
pressure's
gonna fumble
on. The pressure's on. You gotta carry.
I'm always gonna fumble the comeback. This is how it always is. I'm just gonna fumble the comeback. It's just gonna be like that.
Oh, so you mean to say you're that guy that won't do the rematch in the Street Fighter 6 lobby? You just go next.
I will do the rematch of.
But you'll
Street
just
Fighter
lose
5.
again?
I'll just lose again.
Oh, okay,
I'm just
okay,
gonna
okay.
lose.
Respect. Bet.
I'll be that one person that will like do the.
Okay, but what if you
that's-
rematch again? Do you win on the third? Is it a long con, or is it just another loss?
It's gonna be the long con. I'm gonna once I win. That
By the long
one
con,
match-
he means like 9 rematches later. Fucking
and then I
match
win-
32, and you
I win
just
that
sauced
one.
the guy with like a wake up super that was super not safe, and then you beat him with that bullshit, and then you leave the lobby and say GG.
It's like, all right, GG's, man, GG's.
GG's, man. GG's. Bro, that's toxic as fuck. What's wrong with you?
Hey, I got them motivated to keep winning. They let down their guard because they're like, this dude doesn't know how to play Street Fighter.
This guy's not gonna play wake up. He's not gonna wake up. He's got full meter. He could wake up super. Come on, he's not gonna wake up super. Sure, you can fucking Dragon Fist me. That's so unsafe. Nobody would do that.
I did that. I did that.
I love that I'm like roasting you for that when I'm the fucking queen of wake up supers. If you've had the thought, is she gonna? Yeah, I've already done it. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it again, baby.
She was mashing the buttons.
Bro. Here, let me help you out real quick, okay? Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Bro. This super, it's coming out. Okay? Make no mistake. It might not work, but this is what's happening, and you will either adapt or I'm gonna take this round and potentially the match. Don't ever assume I won't wake up super. Bitch, I'll start the match with the wake up super right in your face. I don't even give a fuck. Dash in too. I won't even try and jump. I'll just walk straight up to you. Fucking Akuma Demon Fist right at the start of the match. Let's go. Throw the gun down, point the gun at both of us, and just start playing Russian roulette, aiming at myself 90% of the time. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I cut my teeth on Street Fighter 2, man. There were no rules back then. Fuck your shit. Just do the leg sweep. This is the best move in the game, B. What are you gonna do when Zangief grabs you in Street Fighter 2? Nothing. Fuck you. They didn't know how to balance this shit. Just lose the match. Uninstall your life. Alright, take it back. Augments. Tell me about augments.
It's Call of Duty Next Zombies Team Reiterated the innovations in your customization experience, courtesy of augments. These are permanent gameplay advantages to apply to every perk, cola, ammo mod, and field upgrade in the game. Provide a rich and innovative customization experience, allowing you to invest into research between matches. So yeah, this essentially what this was is that kind of like how we had the in Cold War, you know how we had like all the Aether like stuff,
Yeah.
and, like, upgrades. So essentially they're trying to do this, but instead of being just like a permanent like tier levels and then they're just kind of there, what they wanted to do was make it more attuned to play styles and kind of have it so there's a minor augment that doesn't necessarily
Oh my god,
change the
dude.
game,
There's
but,
so
like-
there's like 100 of them though. Fuck off, dude.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying
Bro, Treyarch was like, we got 2 years? Alright, we gotta cook then. And they are like, somebody get a clip of, Breaking Bad for me, please. This is your assignment from us over here at the, only in early access business E-Corp domain. Yeah, that joke makes sense. Sure, great. Moving on. Fuck. So anyway, you just take the, we gotta cook. Jesse, we gotta cook. And I need you to, like, get, like, the Treyarch logo and just slap it on, like, put, like, Treyarch, like, senior executive, like, or, I don't know, or do we have, like, a good clip of anyone's face at Treyarch, right, that we know is, like, in charge? Put them on Walter, and then put, like, a newer face for Treyarch on Jesse, and it's just, it needs to just be him looking at a thing that says, Call of Duty, like, it's that announcement of realizing that we're gonna go from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3, which means this Black Ops gets an extra year, and then he just needs to, like, bust in with it, like, poorly done, so it's not really covering his face, you know what I mean? Like, minimal effort on this shit here, guys. And it just needs to be like, Jesse, we gotta cook. We gotta cook right now. Bro, can't cook. Bro, there's so many things in this game. I can't handle it, bro. There's like 9,000 camos at launch. Fuck out of here, dude. They were like, oh, we have an extra year? Yeah, bet. Good looking out, fam.
They said there's not enough content in Call of Duty. Alright, bet.
Call of Duty never innovates. It's the same thing ever. You can grind out the whole thing. Literally does create... literally creates, like, more things to grind and unlock in the camo system alone than the last 4 Call of Duties had combined. Makes a new, better Resurgence Rebirth map. Biggest zombies launch ever. Fuck it, 100 augments. Suck a dick. Like, dude, it's almost aggressive, the amount of content that... I can't believe we're still talking about Call of Duty next. Like, this did not take this long last time, dude. Cold Wars was over in, like, under an hour. We were done.
God.
We're like an hour, we're like almost 2 hours in on this, dude. And honestly, a lot of it actually wasn't me gushing about the lady. Believe it or not, that's how much of this there was. We haven't even gotten to the fucking gobble gums, bro. There are, like, children who were born so late, 2 generations, that have no idea what gobble gums are, B. Y'all don't know. Yo, also, what is this bullshit where the gobble gums are free for these fucking new fucking horse shit? I had to pay for my gobble gum back in the day. Now it's just free? Yo, this fucking, what is this, reverse trickle-down economics? What the fuck? No, I don't care that I get it for free, too. That's not the point. I had to pay for my gobble gums. They were costly, dude. And if you got a funny one in a late round, it's like, yeah, that's great. They're wearing ducks. That doesn't help me. Sometimes it was like, yo, if you get a good gobble gum, you live here. Oh, you got the funny one? Die, loser. Die to ducks. Quack, 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 quack. It's bad, bro. It's awful. Yeah, gobble gums. Talk about those.
Yeah. Well, wait, hold on. But I still had to go through the augments. There was still so much more to explain on that.
There's 100. There's a lot. We gotta move on. There's 100. There's more news. We haven't even started the actual news. Wait, no.
You told me to take the reins. You told me to take the reins. I'm taking the reins.
You're taking too long. I'm taking them back. We're done. Call of Duty. It's gonna be great. Go play the game. Pre-order it now. Everybody say thank you, Treyarch. We gotta move on. Bro, I'm tired, bro. There's ray gun. There's stuff. It's good. It's good. Play game. Go play game.
Okay, look.
I've already closed it. I've closed it. I've closed the page. We gotta move on, man. I'm tired. I'm fading so quickly. And I need to get sleep so I can play this beta tomorrow, okay?
Fine. Whatever.
There's way too many things. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of... Oh my god, here we go. News time, I guess. Fucking Jesus, bro. That took forever. Hey, Warframe 1999. We know what that is now. Do you like DMC? Do you like MGS? It's that.
It's just that.
It's that, but Warframe. Don't worry about it. It's in the future, but also in the... Don't worry about it. Stalker had a baby. Don't worry about it. I predicted that, by the way. I predicted that. Unintentionally, mind you. I've had a Stalker, like, Noggle, the little bobblehead statues you can get and decorate with. I'd had 2 of the same one in my ship for, like, 7 years now. And one of them I made smaller, hiding behind it. So I have been doing the don't ever talk to me and my son meme again for fucking years. And then Stalker, like, had a fucking son in the quest. We played as Stalker. And I was like, bro, I predicted this. I knew. I didn't know that I knew, but I knew, apparently. I was like, don't ever talk to me and my son again, boy. I'll kill everybody in this galaxy if I have to. Don't touch my child. I'll fucking kill you. Ember Mommy Skin got that cake. Have you seen? Have you seen
yeah. I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one was just.
Hey, yo, I bought that skin. That skin's great.
Of course.
I'm an Ember main. Ember's one of my primary frames, and she got a gorgeous rework to her kit a couple years back. She's one of the best DPSers in the game now, and you better believe I bought that fucking skin. And let me tell you, as good as you think it looks better when you own it.
Oh, I know.
That cake was paid for.
That one was exactly.
That cake was paid for. Pretty penny for that cake. Worth. Big worth. Huge worth. I'm super attracted to this Ember skin. I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm starting to lean heavier into the monster alien fucker vibes now. Yeah. No. I can work this. This is working. This is working for me. You just give me some insane thighs, and I'm just kind of sold, really.
Yeah.
Honestly. But not, it can't be like, it's gotta still, like, the shape has to make sense for what I'm looking at, to me.
I guess.
Okay, so, I know people are memeing on Concord still. I've been playing it. I was playing Early Access, which was only deluxe pre-orders. Saw one person twice the entire time. And I've seen a handful of people, like, more than once since then. Matches seem to go fast. I like the game. I think the game has a spot to stand out in, especially since it has the advantage that, like, Battleborn never had, is that, yeah, sure, Overwatch is there, and Apex is there, but those are very different games. So is Valorant. Like, I don't think there's as much crossover between those audiences actively as people think there is, because those three games really have nothing in similarity with each other, except that they're hero shooters. What does that actually mean when you think about it? Fucking nothing is what it means. Call of Duty was a hero shooter for like 2 CODs, bro. Like, who cares? It is not a bloated genre. Everyone says it is, and when they list the games, they go Overwatch, Apex, Valorant, Fragpunk, and Concord. And I'm like, bro, when you made this list, 2 of those games aren't even out. 1 was just announced. How is that an oversaturated genre? Also, Apex, Valorant, and Overwatch definitely do not have the same player base. Who are you? What do you want, crack? That's insane. What an insane statement that is. Those games are not even competing with each other. They're not even in the same market. The appeal is not even the same. So, I will say that, from what I've seen, I mean, first of all, I think the game is fucking super fun. I think it's easily the most, like, soulful and really feels alive and, like, interesting and diverse, like, fucking neat-ass weird game. I feel like it's balanced really well. I really like it. And I really like how they've, like, done the systems. And, like, I can see that it's like, yeah, when seasons come out, there's no battle pass. It's you grind things out like you do in COD. It's just going to be added to the game to grind. And then there will be a premium store to buy premium, real high-budget cosmetics. But when seasons come out, all that shit just gets... It's just there. It's like just, oh, there's more camos to grind. There's more skins to grind for certain people. There's more titles to get. It's just there.
Yeah.
So you pay that $40, $45, or $50 to just get access to the game. And then all seasonal content is just added there free. There's no time limit, I believe, either. To grind it, maybe. I'm not quite sure on that, but, like, either way, you will just have access to grind it all. They did do, a Sony, I had in my notes, Sony seems kind of serious about it, because there is a gorgeous limited controller that is no longer available to pay for, because it was a pre-order only. I have it. It's fucking immaculate. It's incredible. So, I don't know. Sony seems kind of committed to it, and I can see that, like, this game, to me, doesn't need to be. Also, it doesn't need to be COD. It doesn't need to be Valorant. It doesn't need to hit those big numbers. It just needs to hit any numbers, really. Because there's not quite anything quite like this. And the nature of its free seasons and characters and stuff like that will come out. Just be free. And the way the game plays and the way you unlock variants, which are like slight weird subclass versions of your characters. And the whole crew bonus thing, which is like a deck building mechanic. it's like genuinely unique, and I'm like, you could make something here. This has a lifespan in it for sure.
To find out,
We'll find out.
Yeah.
I know everybody's like, oh, the Steam numbers are low, it's gonna die. I was like, okay, but like, it's a PlayStation game though, really. So like, one, it's kind of a miracle it was on Steam at all at launch. Like, that's not the standard case. And two, it doesn't really have a current direct competitor because like, there's nothing coming out that's like a hero shooter right now, and that would be the core competitor. The reason Battleborn died was because it launched literally the same time as Overwatch, and Blizzard just mega outmarketed them. I genuinely thought Battleborn was the more interesting game. I missed Battleborn. It was great. Battleborn got fucked on launch. Guess what? We've seen plenty of FPSs along the years get fucked on launch. Like, you know, Titanfall 2 literally was forced to launch as a COD, and Battlefield came out. It was doomed to die. Which is bullshit, because it was the best one out of all three, by far. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even fucking close. Yes, but this game is not going to be for everybody. But, like, it doesn't have to be. Games can be smaller, niche, with play bases, right? Like, that's a thing. That exists, and I think people have kind of forgotten that. Is like, and it's something, what's his name? Jason Schreier has been talking about in recent articles, is there are way too many games recently that definitely could have just been smaller hits, little niche things that they're not going to be gangbuster blockbusters. But they don't need to be. They still would have been long-term successes or even short-term successes, just on a smaller scale. When you go back to the realistic acknowledgement of not every shooter can do Call of Duty numbers, because, like, it's like, y'all, Call of Duty can't do Call of Duty numbers every time anymore. We don't live in that world. We never have. Just because, you know, like Cliff fucking dumbass Blitzinski said, the only smart thing he ever said is there's room for two at the top. That's true. Yeah, 100%. That doesn't mean there's no room for anyone else below the top, though. In fact, it means the exact opposite of that, yeah, there's room for two at the top of a genre. Pretty much. The rest of you don't get to be the gangbusters. That doesn't mean you don't get to succeed. That's a different thing all entirely. Like, and I think we've seen a slight dip in certain things and stuff, and I'm like, we might, video gaming goes in trends. Usually after a lot of big canceled projects, you end up with them, like, willing to commit to shit more, kind of because they have to. So we'll see. All I will say is, this game's matchmaking flies. It shows no signs of having a really, really low player base to the point of, like, not being able to play a match. Like, when they're calling this a dead game, I'm like, okay, calling this a dead game is so insulting, and a lot of people that are calling this a dead game seem to be, like, sucking Marvel Rivals' dick when it's literally just Overwatch, but Marvel. Like, it's the fucking same game. Down to the font and the menu, it's clearly the same game. I don't care how well it plays, it's the same game. It's nothing unique on its own. It's literally nothing. It wouldn't exist if Overwatch didn't exist. It's nothing. I'd rather play Overwatch. It's already there. I already have stuff. I don't want to grind out another one. If I'm going to grind out another one, I want it to be worth my time. I think this is that. So we'll see. I'm going to keep playing it. Other in the news is Hades 2 first major update. Major update is supposed to be later this year. No exact date yet. Bungie suffers from decades of poor management of finances and resources. The story just gets worse. I've at this point, I expect Bungie to go under within next year. I don't think they're gonna be around. I think it's just been completely destroyed. Hey, Monster Hunter Wilds looks fucking outstanding as fuck. Right? Like, but did not expect to be pulled off my LSGS Hammer lifestyle. It looks currently that I'm gonna be going Greatsword light bowgun / bow. So Greatsword locked in for sure. My other possibles are light bowgun or bow. I wanna at least out the gate avoid going 2 bows. So I'm either gonna go light gun or bow, light bowgun or bow. Probably bow, honestly, because just Legolas has always been cool. So, yeah. Charge Blade and Switch Axe look really interesting in this one. Hunting Horn looks crazy in this.
Everything
And so
looks
do the
so
dual.
much-
Everything looks really good. So far from what I've seen from Longsword, though, and Hammer, nothing crazy, though. It looked kind of tame by comparison. So, we'll have to see once the game actually comes out, or preferably like a beta they'll let us play in, and I'll probably test out shit. But right now, I know it's going to be GS for sure, and then I'm just not sure with the other two I'm going to rotate through why. But, bro, they look really fucking good. That game looks incredible. The game looks so good, and I can't wait. And that was the new TFT set is out. That's no longer news. So yeah, all that's left for me would be recap our gaming month. So if you want to have any more news, you want to slap in.
I mean, there was the Gamescom like opening night that Jeff Keighley revealed a few things. Then we had the indie showcase for Nintendo. Just happened literally yesterday as well, along with the.
Wow, dude, I completely missed all that. I was all focused on COD Next. Nintendo doesn't make actual games anyway. It's fine. Yo, the fanboys, they're gonna come for me. It's okay. They're gonna be too distracted by mediocre Pokemon games in about 2 months. It's good. They'll never catch me. Yeah, I'll roast these dumbasses all day. You guys complain about the Pokemon game, and yet you buy the same game every time. You guys are fucking stupid. Hit me, don't miss me with that fucking, why don't they just put the entire Pokédex in? Shut the fuck up, that's why. How about that? How about you don't be so fucking dumb? How many Pokemon are there, Josh? How many fucking Pokemon are there, Josh? Do you even know? No, shut the fuck up. You wouldn't know if you were missing Shit Pile or Key Fist. Those could be real for all I know, I don't even care. Whatever. Shit's dumb.
Yeah. So things that were announced at least on opening night that like purview to just like so they announced Borderlands 4 like because the new one.
Yo, they announced that because that movie was supposed to be a
Borderlands movie
success.
was just so terrible. They announced Mafia: The Old Country, so I'm assuming it's just a what's it called?
A Mafia game?
No,
In
like
Italy?
like what I meant to say, like I'm guessing it's like a prequel to the first Mafia, if that makes sense. That's what it feels like.
Well, yeah, because it's the old country, Gabagool,
Yeah, exactly.
you know?
So I don't know what else like they were trying to go for.
Marlon Brando, the ghost of
Yeah.
Marlon Brando, will
Brando's coming
guide
back
you.
again.
He will guide you on your quest to become the Mafia. It's
Yeah.
how the Mafia starts. Marlon Brando, he it's kind of like I was trying to go to like some kind of like Mormon Mafia joke, but it's not coming together. Move on. I'm just gonna eat this curry.
All right, Dying Light the Beast. So this one is going to be a sequel, of course, to Dying Light 1, essentially, because this one takes over with Crane from Dying Light 1. So we're going to see. Apparently, the thing that says is that he was captured for like several years.
Wait, he gets captured at the end of the game?
Apparently.
I've never beaten the game. I think I've played all of like 10 hours.
Yeah, no, essentially he gets apparently like caught. No, like in the first one he doesn't get caught at all, but I'm guessing this just happens in what's it called? In just like between Dying Light 1, Dying Light 2 or whatever sort of thing.
I don't know, man.
I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I really generally don't know.
Why is it called the Beast?
Because apparently I'm guessing he's really fucked. Like from all the from all the years of being experimented on, because he was captured and then experimented on. I'm guessing he like
What? Why?
Yeah.
What?
I have no idea.
Does he have superpowers? What? Why is he? I don't
I'm
understand
assuming-
why he's being experimented on.
I'm assuming because like he survived the outbreak in the first one. He didn't get infected.
So did a lot of people.
Yeah, but apparently he from that first outbreak there he survived, and so then I'm assuming they're like, all right, let's see what we can experiment with him on, see what we can
What?
get out
That
of
doesn't
him.
make any sense. That's
I
I
have no
hate this.
idea.
Let's not talk about this. This is
I
dumb.
have no idea.
This is stupid. This is not cool zombie stuff. This is stupid zombie stuff.
That's the thing, though. I think like because in Dying Light 2, like there's supposed to be a point where like you have zombie like abilities. So like I think that's what they wanted to like push
Oh.
in the Beast.
You mean
so,
that thing that Dead Island does better?
in like Dead Island 2? Yes.
Yeah. The thing that the better game, Dead Island 2, just play that. Fuck it, move on. I don't want to talk about this anymore. If it's not Dead Island 2 stuff with Treyarch zombies, we're not talking about zombies. Fuck that noise. That's dumb and
Let's see.
stupid. Make better games, then we'll talk about them. It's my goddamn show. I don't got to talk about your stupid ass games. Fuck you, Nintendo.
Little Nightmares 3 got announced.
Hey,
apparently
run from the
announcing
weird,
more
gross
stuff.
thing simulator.
Yeah.
That
guess
sounds like I
announcing-
hate Little Nightmares. I don't, but it is just run from weird, gross things simulator. It's
It
fucked up.
really is.
It's like if fucking what's his name did acid. The guy who does all the spooky stuff, movies.
Huh?
Nightmare Before Christmas guy.
Tim Burton?
Tim Burton, yeah, there it is. Yeah, Little Nightmares is like if Tim Burton just did a bunch of LSD and then tried to read a story to his kids. There you go.
Right.
That's the plot.
Oh,
That's the plot.
oh.
I'm not wrong. Like, you can think I'm wrong, but go play that game for like 5 minutes, bro. I'm not. It's a very accurate description. Like, once I've said that and you go even look at a trailer, you'll be like, oh, yeah. Tim Burton did LSD and then read a storybook of children's stories to his kids and scarred them for life. The fucking, the lamb with too many arms is gonna get you if you don't go to bed right now, bro. Fuck up. That's awful. Why is his head a heavy rag? I don't like it, man. How does he even see?
He doesn't.
Why are there so many shoes? What's the deal with the shoes? It's just, it's uncomfortable when there's just a weird amount of innocuous, seemingly harmless objects. I don't like it. They don't. There's way more shoes than there are people on the boat. It's unnerving. Why do they all have hundreds of pairs? They're always eating. I hate it.
Let's see.
What else you got?
So indie stuff, it was like
Indiana
indie and
Jones
partner.
in the full circle. It's totally not gonna come to PlayStation. Psych.
No, I meant the Nintendo stuff. I'm moving on from the Gamescom stuff.
Oh, I thought we
So-
already glossed over Nintendo when I roasted them
No, we
twice
did
for
not. We
making
did
the
not.
same game. Is it a
No, we
Pokemon?
didn't. No.
Is
They
it a
announced-
Zelda?
No,
Hang on, let me finish my bit. Is it a Mario?
no,
Is it an Ace Attorney?
no.
Is it some terribly named JRPG that probably has gorgeous art?
No.
Oh, there's hesitation there. Is it some kind of farming simulator?
No.
Ooh. Okay. Shot in the dark. Is it Metroid?
No.
Oh, okay. Nothing matters then. Move on.
No. Literally, there's a lot of stuff that matters. I'm not moving on. All right. So.
I'm gonna poo-poo everything on this list, I bet you.
I don't care. So, all right. So, essentially, we have Yakuza Kiwami, the remake of Yakuza 1 is coming.
Yeah, that game's old as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's coming to Nintendo Switch, so that's interesting because that means the other ones might come out.
You know
at some
what? Why don't you talk to me when it runs at even 30 FPS?
point.
Yeah, hey, you know what I want to do? Play the Yakuza games notoriously known for being quick and easy to get through, on a fucking console that doesn't run its own goddamn IPs correctly if it's in handheld mode. Fuck that, bro. Also, that is the game genre, like, franchise of its own thing. Like, bro, I tried a couple times, and I'm just like, I understand what the appeal is, and I couldn't fucking be less appealed. Like, I just can't. I can't with the Yakuza games. I'm just like, bro, the constant stopping of all plot, whether it's a side quest or a main quest, like, it's just interrupting me from playing the game all the fucking time. It's like a Persona tutorial section, except that's the whole game. It's awful. I hate it. I can't. I can't get into it. It just everything takes too long.
Fine, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. Like it's just that's how it is. It's just how it is.
It's jank as fuck. I don't like it.
All right. So then apparently they're remastering also Konami. Fuck Konami. Apparently actually has games. Question mark.
We talked about this. They don't. Let's not spread lies on our podcast. They don't have games. That's not a game. Nobody cares about your Bloober Team Silent Hill 2 remake.
No, what they're deciding to do instead is they're going back to the roots of Castlevania. But
you mean by re-releasing games that are old? The collection,
yeah.
the Dominus collection? Yeah, that's not news. Who cares? Those games already exist, bro. I can just ROM them for free in better quality, probably. Bro, like, eat a dick, Konami. Go fuck yourselves. You're not in. You're not cool anymore. You got nothing. You know who cares about Metal Gear Solid Delta? Fucking no one, B. Fucking literally no one, B.
We'll find
you know who cares about fucking... Not enough for them to make money and do another one, I'll tell you that much. Hey, how about that Metal Gear Solid collection? Hey, that shit runs like ass. Worse than the old PS3 games it's supposed to be better versions of. That you can't even buy anymore. Hey, you wanna go play Silent Hill 2? Well, you can't play the good original version, cause it's just not there anymore. You can only play the new shitty, weird, kill yourself if you have mental illness Bloober Team version. You know that's gonna be in there. They can't resist.
No,
Bloober
actually,
Team,
you can still play Silent Hill 2. It's on
you
PC,
gotta
I
like
believe.
you gotta. There's some issues. There's some issues. It's not as simple as buy, boot up, run. It's got problems.
Oh, the literally the thing I'm trying to explain with that one is that they're it's like an abandonware sort of thing. You get it, download it, and then essentially, what's it called? You then get like this cool patch that people have done, like a fan made patch that makes it work a lot easier. And
Here's the thought: what if they just didn't fuck over the game that was already good instead of remaking it? What about that? What if we didn't have to do all those hoops and jumps? What if they just what if they just didn't fuck with the shit that's already there? I mean, they're just gonna re-release the same fucking Castlevania games until they'll be like, you like this one, right? No. I already played that one. Fucking 22 years ago. 90 million times. Like, suck a dick. Do something, you fucking assholes. Why don't you just fucking go back to your pachinko mines and fuck off? I'm so sick of hearing about Konami. They can die for all I care. Fuck every single person at that studio. None of you know what you're fucking doing. You haven't made anything of actual value in like fucking actually 2 decades. You're not back. You're not cool. No one cares about your fucking Silent Hill 2 remake. Eat a dick. It's never gonna be as good. It's gonna be financially unsuccessful for you in every way. Same thing about MGS Delta 3. You literally decided to come back and do remake reboots of like 2 of maybe the most beloved fucking games in your entire fucking graveyard of dead IPs that you've just milked into pachinko mines forever. Like, fuck off. Like, for you to think you can touch Silent Hill 2 or fucking MGS 3 as if you know what the fuck a video game even is anymore. Like, eat a fucking dick. Fuck Konami. Bunch of fucking assholes. I hope their business goes under. In fact, I hope the whole company goes completely under, and you know what? We don't need MGS. We don't need Castlevania. Let them die. Kill the past. Let it die if you have to.
Kill the past.
Fuck that company. I don't want to hear any more about stupid-ass Konami. It pisses me off.
Don't worry. We're going to talk about Capcom instead. And
hey, that's a good name. I mean, what's to talk about other than Monster Hunter Wilds is probably going to sell like a bajillion fucking dollars.
They're releasing another fighting collection, and this time it includes some of my favorite shit that they're...
Yeah, I saw that Maximilian lost his shit again.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, he's been losing his shit a lot, though, because Capcom has been on a fucking... They're fucking Larry Birding over here. Nothing but net from Capcom. Capcom they hit, like, the Monster Hunter Wild era, and then, like, we went into DMC5, and it did exceed expectations. He was right, it did. He made that promise, and then he delivered that promise. And then Resident Evil just came back with 7, and it was really good. And then it was like, yeah, remember Resident Evil? What if they were all really good? And we're like, yeah, well, that's cute, Capcom, but like, 5. Fuck it, we're gonna redo the whole franchise. Here you go. Here you go. Here's this game. It's real good. I know 3's not super as good as 2, but it's still actually really good, though. There's some issues. But it's still really good, though. Hey, that 4? Hey, that 4 in that DLC? Hey, yo, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good game. That's a pretty good game right there. That's a good video game. That's a video game right there. That's some good fucking video game. What are you buying, stranger? What are you buying? I'll tell you what you're fucking buying. You're buying Capcom stock if you're smart. Capcom's on a roll. Capcom has, like, entered a second actual golden age while the industry flounders around them. I think Capcom and, like, Treyarch might be the only, like, shining lights in the industry in terms of, like, big names right now. I don't think anyone else in terms of the big names is hitting strong. Talk to me when there's a new Infamous or whatever the fuck Sucker Punch is up to. I'll take a Ghost of Tsushima too if it's reasonable.
There was another...
Bro, they gotta come back to... Bro, it's the 20th anniversary, and they keep tweeting about it and shit. And I'm like, you hitting me? What's that unnamed project? We still don't know what it is. You've been cooking on something since Ghost of Tsushima ended its post-launch development. What you been cooking? It's been a while, Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima was a PS4 game, just to put that in perspective. It did get a PS5 update, but it is a PS4 title. It was like a launch title, I think, actually. Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, it was close. It was in that era, but it was firmly a PS4 game before it was a PS5 game. Like,
yeah.
So
it was definitely. Yeah.
So it's like, what has Sucker Punch been doing for 5-6 years, roughly? All I know is we just passed anniversaries for 3 different Infamous games. And they keep making posts about it. Just saying. Yo, PS6 launch title, Infamous game, fucking biggest pre-order you've ever seen. Yo, Sony, let me hit you with some money. You guys like some money over there at Sony? Let me tell you how you sell that PS6. You ready? New Infamous game? Bloodborne 2. Think about the money. At least I don't live in a world where Capcom owns Bloodborne, or Infamous, or any IP that I'm afraid to let go of. All those IPs were dead long time ago. I mean, let's be honest, Castlevania had like 6 shitty games before it finally died at the end there. And then Metal Gear kind of got fucked over, and then Silent Hill stopped being good after 4. And then we just didn't make anything else except those things, so then we just made bad ones of them, and then we fucked everyone over that could make good ones, to the point where the guy just made Bloodstained, which is just Castlevania, but better. And now Kojima's just like, here's Death Stranding. Hey, here's Overdose. It's totally not the game I was gonna make. That was Silent Hill. Don't worry how the kanji spells Quiet Mountains in the eye. Don't worry about that. It's funny. And then, hey, I'm coming back to tactical espionage, and I'm gonna do a TV show with it. How do I know? Because I'm in Hollywood right now. Cut to camera. Thumbs up. I did it. Fuck you, Konami. Yeah, so we're just getting all the things we wanted from Konami, except from other people. We don't need Konami. You know what? We don't need Silent Hill 2. We have Alan Wake. Remedy took over for us, and you know what? They're better anyway. That DLC's impeccable. They're literally actually just better anyway. It's not even close. Like, fuck Silent Hill. I don't want anything to do... I would not take Silent Hill, like, coming back and hitting stronger than ever, to lose Remedy. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. Fuck you. Remedy lets me, like, kill shadow people to a live MTV circa 1998 to 2005, like, Europe rock ballad concert performed in front of me by a real fucking band. Get the fuck out. Silent Hill could never.
Could never.
Bro, that shit was the craziest thing I've ever done in a video game to this day. I was like, bro, what the fuck just happened? That was lit as hell. The plot for Alan Wake 2 to dummies is literally just like, yo, the power of European rock ballads and believing in yourself and your friends will conquer the world, bro. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe in the power of Euro rock and you'll be alright. Shadow people? No big deal. Just play that ballad, man. Warrior of Darkness. Herald of Darkness. The Warrior of Light. Hell yeah. Shout outs to Sam Lake. Just shout outs to that guy. I'm so happy for those people at Remedy who are just like, hey, we did it. We just kept being weird, and it just worked out. And now we just get paid to be weird. Here's this weird thing we're doing now. It's great. Good for them. They deserve it, honestly. Good for them. Did you have anything else you want to hit me with for that?
The only thing I wanted to say was from the Capcom stuff was the fighting game collection, and the reason I'm excited for that one is that they're adding finally adding Power Stone and Power Stone 2 to that collection.
Yo, fuck yeah, Power Stone.
They're out.
Oh, Power Stone.
I
I was tempted to be like, they're finally adding the Street Fighter the Street Fighter dating sim.
Oh my god.
Yo, who you going first? Who you going first? Who you going first, though?
That's gonna be the April Fool's joke for next year.
Fuck that. No, fuck that. Capcom's too smart. That's not a joke. They if they thought about it, they would make it. Because they'd be like, yo, there's fucking money in this shit, bro. You think Chun-Li skins sell money? Bro. You're talking dollar bill, man. Well, not dollar bill because they're Japanese, but like, whatever. Money, yeah. Right? Lots of it. That's the real question, though. Who you going first in the Capcom dating sim?
Okay.
Street Fighter dating sim to make it easier.
But yeah. But I'm just trying to think if we're including everyone from Street Fighter that's been
everyone that's ever been in a Street Fighter. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, my answer is I got you right now. Easy. Cammy. 100%. Cammy. 100%.
Yeah, there's Cammy.
Cammy.
But I can also get Marisa, Manon, like
I mean, I'll let Manon throw me around for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, babe. I'm into this. Whatever this is, whew, I'm down. Talk to me and tell me I'm bad at it, and then toss me into the ground like I'm garbage and look down at me. I'm super into this. Are we ready to move on from the Capcom? Do we have more good things? Was there more good? Monster Hunter Wilds is going to be really good, everybody. But the game is crossplay. It's going to be good. Good. Yo, did you see that spider? The red spider fight?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit looks cool as hell. Also, underwater confirmed, I think, right?
I have no idea.
I thought I heard underwater was, like, confirmed. Not sure about that. Okay. Alright, so, did you have any more news, or should we go to what we normally do first and do our month of gaming?
Let's go to our month of gaming, because I honestly don't have anything else to
Alright, so, I'll go first. Alright, so the DBD had a 2v8 mode. I didn't care for it. Honestly, I fell off of it very quickly, but it did spawn a new show that I'll be premiering on YouTube at some point with my friend Lizzie. Friend of the show, guest of the show twice. The new show is called Debate by Daylight, and the idea is that me and Lizzie are going to pick like a topic, whether it's a perk, a killer, a map, gameplay styles, or anything, or whatever, and just kind of have like a friendly back and forth debate about a meta, and sometimes we line up and sometimes we don't. We have a couple episodes banked already. The idea is we'll record and bank them so we can, like, when it's time to release them, we'll be releasing them, like, in, like, spring and, like, winter, once we're, like, booked up with a couple episodes recorded, so it'll come out in, like, batches every week, and that'll be, like, the season. And I'm gonna be eventually commissioning someone for some art that is gonna be, like, we're gonna pick 2 survivors, and they'll be, like, on hooks, but they'll be, like, on hooks with desks in front of them, and, like, shuffling papers like it's a talk show. And then in the background will be a killer, Maureen, another survivor, and the blood trail spilling from them will spill out Debate by Daylight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's great.
You got it all.
Yeah, no, dude, we've recorded, like, 3 full episodes. They're, like, 45 minutes each, dude. They're, like, it's seriously fun conversations. I started playing Life is Strange. I was, so I'm very gay, and I have feelings about Chloe, and I will save this girl's life if it costs everyone in this godforsaken town. I don't care. Sweet baby girl Chloe never did nothing wrong. And I will save this girl's life if it costs this entire town's worth of people. I don't care. That being said, the one girl committed suicide and I couldn't save her and I got emotional over it, so I haven't played in 3 weeks. I'm such a photo geek, I keep wanting to take photos of things the game says aren't photos, and I'm like, yes, it fucking is, you goddamn bitch. Spoilers, I'm treating myself to a DSLR camera in December. Diablo 4 Season 5, last season before the expansion that comes out in October. Hey, Diablo 4 continues to get better. There is now a new endgame in it called Infernal Horde. And it's permanent. It's going to be in the game post the season anyway. They've done that actually every season. Something has stayed. And so just to put this in perspective, the game launched. The game in its vanilla state was still very good, and people should stop saying it wasn't. It was. Season 1 was like an interesting mechanic, but didn't really shake up a lot. Then Season 2 came, and that was the Vampire one. Way more neat mechanic and story that was like, oh, okay, we're building towards end things already here, because, like, we already got that confirmation that Lilith now lives on through us, because her blood is in us, so the vampire couldn't fully turn us, because Lilith was like, nah, bitch, this one's mine. And so then, like, a lot of the abilities from the vampire season got slapped on legendary stuff you could farm. Also, in that season, they did a permanent buff to, like, gold and XP increase by, like, 70% that made leveling way smoother. Then then we've had Season 3, 4, we've had a full item rework system, we've had a whole loot rework season, we've had a gem rework moment, we've had all kinds of things that have stayed in the game. The hell tides that used to only be every couple hour are now running every, like, when they end, a new one will be popping up in another region in, like, 5-10 minute stops. And they are no longer locked to World Tier 3 and 4 only. They are all fucking tiers all the time. I think, Infernal Hordes is locked to Tier 3 and 4, though, because that's new endgame, but there's also the Pit of Artificers, which scales infinitely, and your Torment, like, when you got to, like, Torment, and it just scaled forever into, like, Torment 100 or whatever in Diablo 3, that's still there. It's just in your Nightmare versions of dungeons, which is what you do to farm XP to power your runes that you slot into the Paragon system. So, like, basically, at this point currently, Diablo 4 is offering you, like, you got to see some of it recently, and that was such a crash course, it does not do it justice. We have never had more direct influence and control on what we're doing with our characters, and more diversity and more ways to play. And they just, like, they've been making the Hell Tides worse and harder every season because people kept bitching that the endgame was bad, and now the endgame is, like, popping people ridiculously, and the Infernal Hordes is, like, an endless roguelike mode that's, like, super fucking fun, dude. It's crazy. And we're connecting back to lore in Diablo 2, and we're setting up the expansion. The new class coming with the expansion literally is just Witch Doctor and Monk had a baby to me. Can't wait. I'm super fucking excited. I fucking love Diablo 4. It's great. It's so fun. And yeah. And then the new TFT set is out. And I've been playing it, and it is very good. Probably the best set in a couple in this one. Very, very fun. I do very much enjoy Life is Strange. I plan to play through at least all the games that if there is a girl protagonist. So, 1, 2, Before the Storm, True Colors, and then the expansion prequel DLC for True Colors. And you better fucking believe I'm playing Lost Records Bloom and Rage. Are you kidding me? Look at all of them. Precious, perfect babies that never did nothing wrong. I don't care. I don't care if they killed a man and he was innocent. I'm saving these girls. I don't care. Fuck that guy. Who cares? Who cares? Also, I'm definitely going to be playing the casting of Frank Stone, if not as it launches shortly after, the Dead by Daylight verse game being made by the people that did Until Dawn and all those. Yeah, I can't wait. I will get people killed, but I will do my best to make it the men and keep the gals alive. What?
First run.
What? It's called Final Girl, Vaughn, not Final Guy. Come on.
No.
That has nothing to do with me being gay.
Everyone's dead.
Okay? No, it's called Final Girl. It's the trope of horror movies. There's always Final Girl, the one that lives. Sometimes it's 2. Maybe they make out after, you know? I'm just saying. Maybe it happens to me.
Maybe.
Okay, and that's all I played. And then, you know, I'm really, really, really deliriously homosexual about women with a rapidly increasing rate.
Yeah, you know what? Fair.
All right, what you got? How can you speed through it? Because I am tired
Okay,
and I
so
need to go to the
speaking,
bathroom.
Okay, so things I played. Abiotic Factor again. They released a new update recently. It's called the Crushing Depth. Crush Depth. Added two new
Mm-hmm.
areas. One of them is essentially like Bloodborne. And then the last one is Hydroplan. So it's all water with robots and killing. Uh, what's called soldiers and a giant ass fish in the water. So basically, think Delago from RE4. Then
Okay.
I'm playing Hunt, playing the remake with some friends. Well, I don't even know. Like they just they changed up Hunt. You saw like it's now
Yeah, I've
killed.
been playing it with some people
Yeah,
off and on, yeah.
and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Like I think this whole revamp of it has really like hit the nail at least on like what's it called.
I think it's better. I will
Yes.
say the new menu interface sucks ass and needs to be
Oh,
addressed.
everyone is agreeing on that. Everyone says the UI is ass, just awful. And so they're like, oh, we're working on it. We're working on it. So I'm like, all right, fine. As long as they're working on it, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. So, but everything else has been peak. Like it's been good. It's been great. So, then apart from that, let's see. Honestly, not much else. I played a little bit of Siege just for the season. That I know new season's coming up, so I'm gonna be trying to play that as well. Um, there's also playing Onward. Is kind of the other thing I've been trying out, which is like that
Mm-hmm.
co-op survival game that's supposed to be very similar to Souls-like, but with
Yeah,
friends.
yeah, this is way back.
Yeah.
I remember when this came out, it was kind of big on streams for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, so trying that out and seeing how that is. It's been fun. At least playing with a friend. It's
Mm-hmm.
really weird. But I guess I'll keep trying that out. And as for stuff that I'm like interested in, like at least playing, or like that's coming up soonish, is what's it called? Remastered Shadows of the Damned. That's supposed to be coming out next month, and I am very excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how that goes.
All
But yeah,
right.
that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Was that your pitch the wish list? Your Shadows of the Dam
Yeah.
thing there? Okay.
Yeah.
So I will just throw out. Okay. Where is it?
You told me fire fast. I was trying to
Yep,
fire
yeah,
fast.
yeah, yeah. Because I'm tired. I need to fucking
Yeah,
lay
yeah,
down.
that's
I need
why
to
I
go to the
need-
bathroom. When did I not fucking? Okay. Hey. Remember Callisto Protocol?
Yeah.
We go again, but new company. No, not. I'm making a joke. It has nothing to do with Callisto Protocol or anyone who worked on it, as far as I know. But the trailer for Retrieval really gave big Callisto Protocol vibes, which, to be clear, are not bad vibes. It just the game just didn't deliver what it needed to.
Oh, it did not.
The potential is very clearly there, and you can see in the strong points. Oh yeah. And I think this game already has a head start, because you know what Callisto Protocol's biggest problem really was to me? I don't really care what Jacob's doing. I want to hang out with Danny.
Yeah.
She's just a more compelling character in every fucking way. And also, hello, it's Danny. So,
Danny.
hey, now we just do that now. We just do that. Gonna keep an eye on it. Maybe we get it right this time. And honestly, if this game just comes out and it's like, bro, literally just Callisto Protocol, but what if Danny? And that just makes it that much better. Yo, fuck it. I'll take it. That looks, if it's good, and it's got those vibes, and the vibes are good the whole game, and we get a new weird sci-fi horror franchise, but with Danny as the main focus, like, not Danny, but you know what I mean? Like, it's, I think, pretty sure it's the same fucking actress, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, we wanted Callisto to be what it wanted to be, and it just didn't land, and I really think it's because I'm, like, bro, Danny should have been the main character. Totally different story, way more interesting than that. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep an eye on it.
Yeah, you let me know if it ends up being good or not.
I mean, there's no even announced. It was just announced, no release date and anything. It just says to be announced. It was very much kind of like the Callisto Protocol's first marketing, where it was like, okay, you're going for it. Let's see if you can get it right. There's room in the horror genre right now. For in the sci-fi world of horror, there ain't a lot going on. Yeah, there's the Dead Space remake, but like that kind of was like, I feel like that kind of doesn't count because like original Dead Space is beloved still. So, like, the remake had good bones to build on. The remake of 2 will have good bones to build on, and despite people's hate of 3, 3 has some highlight moments, and the mechanics of the co-op campaign in 3 are fucking cool as hell, where one of you is just going crazy. You can build on that and clean that up and make it a standout point in the franchise. You can absolutely, like, run that back and make that a strong point in the franchise. 100%.
Oh, yeah, no.
So I'm happy to see someone else taking a shot at weird sci-fi space survival horror and being like, nah, fuck it, we're going the literally Callisto Protocol. And honestly, if it's good, it's kind of a call out to the Callisto Protocol of like, see, it was right there. You just didn't do it.
You didn't do it right.
You just sucked at it. Which is better? Fucking diff, bro. Dev diff, is that a thing? Dev diff.
I don't know.
And with that, thanks for listening to our episode this month. That's that. We'll see you in late September where we have our post Black Ops beta discussions and whatever the hell.
Oh,
I will have probably played, or if not finished, at least started casting a Frank Stone mid-September. I don't know how long the game's going to be, so like it's going to be a mainstream game for me.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm going to stream the whole thing. I'm going to get it on PlayStation 5, and I'm going to stream the whole thing. I'm not going to play a second off camera. And by then, I should have a PS5, like, actual webcam ready to go as well. Okie dokie, that's it for us. Thanks for listening. We're out of here, and we'll see you next time.
Next time. Have a good one.
In the Konami graveyard.